Okay, let me make sure the Discord audio is good. Because I should be doing that before anything else. And I'm gonna put up what they will see. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. I'm gonna make it a little bit louder.
Hello.
There we go. And I'm gonna make sure everyone is over 100% to make sure.
1,000%, 1,000,000%.
There we go.
Always.
And now everyone, now it should be, audio should be good, I think. We'll see. We'll see. No one knows audio for real, so it's always different.
It's made up. I think audio is bad.
It could be anything. It could be anything. Audio could be anything. All right.
I'm hearing anyone right now.
I hate sounds.
I've got.
Set it to 2.0. Why don't you?
I've got a nice collection of tapes. I couldn't find any. I mean, the only like scary horror tapes I could find were actual movies. So what I did was I found what I remember as a kid when I'd put in a scary movie and then there would be a promotion for the scary movie before the scary movie. So I basically, because I used to get I would just find like a screening copy of a movie. And usually before, at the beginning of those, they try to sell the movie to Blockbuster. So there's a lot of Freddy talking about how many copies have been sold of Nightmare on Elm Street, and it's very strange. It's strange. So I have a little compilation of those at the very beginning, and then we'll get into some more normal tapes. But I had to do it because it's the festivities of October.
Festivities.
So,
it's Halloween.
It is.
October is festering.
There's 3 days left. There's 3 days left of October. 3 days. Which means we have 3 days. For what? I don't know, but we have 3 days, and then it's done. And then it changes. So I want to make the best of it tonight by enjoying as much tapes as I can.
3 days and 4 fucked up nights.
Have you activated your pumpkins yet? If you haven't, it's too late. Better luck next year.
Yeah, I don't have. Damn. I wish I had pumpkins. I don't have pumpkin. They rot. So I don't know what to do with them.
Just get a pumpkin that's made out of wax.
Oh, but see, I want a real.
Then just eat it.
I guess you could, but you can't eat the outside, right? The orange part.
I mean, I don't know if there's anything stopping you eating the outside part.
You can eat all parts of the pumpkin.
Is it bad for you, or is it just not tasty?
Depends how you cook it.
Capybaras like it.
Yeah, you have to cook it. It's like any good.
Trog just said capybara. You can. Do they eat pumpkins?
Hell yeah.
They eat the whole thing.
Yeah, they take a big bite.
Okay, well, wait, no, I'm thinking of the flying things in New Vegas. What's
Cazadores. those are tarantula hawk wasps.
Those are those real? Those aren't real.
No, they're based off of a real bug though. Tarantula hawk wasps.
Oh, God.
They
are scary.
Whole pumpkins too.
They do sound. Seeing that in real life would scare. In the game, they did scare me. They were scary.
They are scary.
They are a bit scary.
All right, I'm gonna start off right here. Because they are basically promotions for horror movies. There might be a little bit of gore, but I don't think it's anything too crazy. I'm pretty sure there's nothing too TOS in there. But I guess we'll find out.
It's a Merry Media Home Entertainment Christmas celebration. And my little
I have to put up
media tell me they've got a
side stream for y'all. I did that right now. So this is. I haven't watched through all of them. I kind of just assembled them. I know that it starts off with some Christmas, so I don't know.
No Christmas.
Holiday,
but close enough.
Got a bit of the wrong holiday, but I guess we'll make do.
Christmas band.
All right, this is it.
They've got a
When I see Chris
heartwarming-
Kringle, I can't stop crying.
Ah!
Oh no! Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Nightmare 4
There he
video
is.
this December, and you know what that means? It means the Christmas party this year is at my house.
I love that they got him in full makeup for this bit.
I can't even tell if that's the actual actor. The voice is kind of strange. Oh, that's I guess
That's
that's the
true.
filter. Because he usually
It
does have
takes
like a
8 hours to
filter.
put him in and out of that makeup.
Yeah.
What, they didn't get the real Freddy for this movie?
It's hard to film in dreams.
My first
That's
3
fair.
Nightmares on video sold over 500,000 units nationwide. Freddy's back with the ultimate holiday party tape. But hey, what's a party without some tunes?
This is awesome.
I love promotional material where they get like a character to like do it, and it's even better when it's like horror stuff.
Babes are
Yeah.
always having fun at Freddy's house.
The contrast is incredible of like Freddy talking about revenue.
Uncle Freddy's got presents for everybody.
Uh-oh.
Thought I forgot. Decorate the store with this festive wall or window poster.
Yeah, they're literally talking about the like you are a Best Buy employee, and he's talking about the things that you're supposed to put up on the windows.
Life, death, get it?
He's selling these on his
But
Etsy.
that's just the beginning. Nightmare before Christmas. I got national trade and consumer ads. I got a monster hit TV series.
He does?
Yeah, there was a TV series.
He wasn't
Damn.
in it. He wasn't in it, but there was like a
Sandy Claus.
war-inspired one.
Great.
He has no mercy. And no equal.
Now no one sleeps.
Get ready.
I hate when I have spider arms.
Will come true.
Yeah.
How sweet. Fresh meat. A
I love when I have
Elm Street Part 4. The Dream Master. Order date, December 7th.
Oh, I'll make sure-
Release date, December 21st. If you don't want your stocking filled with you know what, you'll stock up now on A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master. Because I'm dreaming of a green Christmas for you.
That was so nice of him.
Nightmare on Elm Street
What was
A
the green
green
one? I could barely
Christmas?
tell.
The Dream Master.
Green.
I could not tell what the implication was there.
He's gonna give you radioactive.
I see on the chat, it's not we just stoner pieces of shit.
I love how like blunt it is. I love how blunt it is. Just
Oh,
ready
blunt
on
with
it.
me.
It's
That is
like,
the-
oh, we're gonna make lots of money.
That is the least blunt one of all the ones that I have. The other ones have like fucking like chunks and shit.
Yeah.
We found media.
This is gonna be good.
Oh my god.
Trust me, Dave. I'm telling you the truth. No way. Dave, I'm trying to help you out here. But if you don't want to believe me, it's going to be your loss.
Come on, Dave.
8 6s? No way. Theodore, I'll call you.
What is he doing with these single dollar notes?
They're playing Go Fish with coins.
Yeah, just a sec.
Oh.
It's the big guy. And he wants to know what my plans are for the weekend. Well, yeah, he told me not to say a word about it to you. Right. Get out of here. Yeah, Glenn, what's up?
Dave, I just got to look at what we're spending for the Nightmare 5 promotion, and I've got some major concerns.
Like what, Glenn?
Well, for one, I want to make damn sure you're going to have the kind of sales we need to support this program.
Glenn, there's no problem. In fact, I was Just having a little meeting to review strategies when you called.
Dave, I'm confused. The Nightmare series is the horror genre. It's grossed over 225 million worldwide. Sold over 800,000 units. It's got a 2.2 rental charge for 81 weeks to date. Nightmare 5 has already played in over 1,800 theaters. Sold over 40 million in related merchandise.
That's amazing.
For the new 900 number. With all that build-up, why do we need support?
You know our damn distributors. All they're interested in is their bottom line.
So I've heard. Listen, if I'm going to support this plan, I've got to have some guarantees that you're going to have the sales to support this effort.
Sorry, Bill Johnson on 2.
Thanks, Mary. Hold on, Dave. I'll put you on hold for a second.
What?
And one more
Uh-oh.
thing, you little putz.
Uh-oh.
Do I sound like Glenn? No, Einstein. It seems
Doesn't sound like Freddy either.
with an offer he couldn't refuse. And now, you're going to be reporting to me.
Freddie?
Well, it ain't Mary Poppins. Now, are you going to tell me how you're planning to sell my little movie, or am I going to have to...
Freddie, there's nothing to get upset about here. We're going all out to sell this thing. For starters, we've already moved the national release date to your video streets on December 20th, which will make it the newest and hottest thing in the stores during the week between Christmas and New Year's, which is the biggest rental week of the year.
He's on the screen, you can see that.
Then we're backing it with an entire week of national radio advertising to be aired over Christmas, along with 2 follow-up weeks of national network and cable television advertising, beginning January 22nd and February 19th, to make sure it will be rented long after it streets.
I want to be the person who got convinced somehow by this. I'm like, oh, you know what? I think it will sell very
Retailers will
well.
receive complete POP kits that include a window and wall banner.
It works on all the Blockbuster managers to look exactly like this guy.
A full-size poster and a combination
I heard Freddy gets a
counter
cream
card fact
donut in
sheet.
this one.
As a matter of fact, Freddy, you take a mighty fine picture.
I am a handsome son of a maniac, ain't I?
And in addition to that, we're guaranteeing a 60-day pay-per-view holdback, a 6-month cable holdback, and a price freeze all the way up to Halloween 1990.
My favorite time of year.
And for the icing on the cake, we're not only including the Houdini music video, Anyway I Gotta Swing It, and the Nightmare soundtrack, but we're also offering 2 versions of the film to our distributors, the rated theatrical version and the unrated, uncensored version that contains all those really gross...
You mean those special moments that only a mother could love?
Yippee!
Yeah, those. So you see, Freddy, we're looking pretty impressive on this.
Is that a tiny pizza?
I don't know what that
No!
is. I think it's like an whole...
Is it?
It's like a very flat cinnamon bun.
The vice president of sales has been
guess?
sitting around playing liar's poker when he's supposed to be out selling my movie.
I don't know what you mean. I was having a strategy meeting.
Who do you think you were playing with, Butler? And when was the last time you saw a dollar with that many sixes, huh? No, Davy. It looks like we're gonna just have to get ourselves another sales manager.
No, please, no. I'll sell millions of them. Just give me another chance, please, a second chance, please.
Dave, get a hold of
Great.
yourself. It's okay. I'll give you a second chance.
Glenn?
What'd you think, Freddy Krueger? Boy, you're starting to worry me, Dave. Just settle down and get to work on selling Nightmare on Elm Street 5. Now.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'm going to have these little chats more often.
Susan, quick! Get a hold of my reps, all our distributors, and anyone else that sells video. God, we gotta tell everybody about Nightmare.
Video.
We gotta sell this video.
Take it
We
easy.
gotta sell this video.
Look,
We
I know
have
talking to
to.
Glenn can be really frightening, but you gotta relax a little. Look, I made you a fresh cup of coffee. It'll make you feel better.
Why is this not over?
Whoa! Why don't I just leave you alone for now?
Whoa!
Poor Dave. He really hasn't been himself lately. It must have something to do with this Nightmare 5 thing. I mean, he's been working so hard on selling this one. You'd think he was a personal friend of Freddy Krueger or something. Poor guy. Hey, you know,
This
maybe
has
you
gone
could
on
help.
way long.
Yeah, this feels like
Put your wish
Yeah.
list
Should
in
have
this
been
time
told
and maybe
the
even make them
facts,
really big. I know it would make Dave feel a whole lot better. Plus, then he wouldn't have to use this new
Are they
sales tool he's
bargaining
been
with
talking
this?
about
Like, are they
trying
like,
out
oh,
on
if
some
you
of his
don't buy
favorite
this, he's gonna be
distributors?
real sad.
He'll honestly
You're gonna have
be
to-
sad.
Pleasant dreams.
You're gonna have to sell it if you care about his life.
Oh, and don't forget about our other nightmares 1 through 4, just $19.95
Don't you
each.
care about Dave? Don't you care about me killing you with Freddy powers? Come on, buy it
You
now.
care about Dave's soul.
Somehow the Freddy part isn't the weirdest part. The weird part is that like they're trying to get us to sympathize with like this character. Be like, oh, you gotta order these for your store, or what's poor Dave gonna do?
Let's skip
Poor
over
Dave's
the
gonna get a fat
non-horror.
fucking paycheck and go be in another movie is what he's gonna do.
Dave's gonna cry in his office and eat
He's
the
gonna
tiny,
eat another
his
fucking
tiny
pizza.
pizza. This tiny little
Dave-
pizza.
I think Dave's a little bitch. Oh, I heard of this guy.
Yeah, he was in Rugrats.
How you
Yeah.
doing? Nice to meet you. The name's Chucky. A big-time mogul in action. I just knocked him dead in Child's Play. MGMUA's hit motion.
Man,
picture
this is
thriller
great
bizarre
fan
equals
cam
over
material for
$3
Chucky.
billion.
Why are they zooming in on the Chucky doll whenever they can't get its mouth to move?
It's
The mouth
moving a
is
little.
barely moving. It's basically the rubber around the mouth that's moving.
28 million
You guys, hey,
domestic.
Chucky's
Gross.
back in the news for the TV show. If you're making a Chucky fan cam, here's some prime footage.
Yeah.
There's a Chucky TV show?
The new one, yeah.
Huh.
Apparently, it's not bad.
I didn't even know it existed.
I'm doing it. I ain't no dummy. I'm the king of horror. That guy Freddy, he has nightmares about me. And Jason, he's so scared of me, he's gotta
Damn,
hide
I
behind a
misread that
mask.
magazine.
You want proof? Catch me on one of my better days.
What'd you think it said?
Thought Chucky just held up a magazine that said "fuck you" across 2 pages.
My reign of terror has just begun, see? These big-time execs at MGM Home Video are putting my hit movie on video.
Is MGM even still around? Jeez.
I think so.
That's the one with the lion, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the lion one. They definitely have like a huge archive of shit.
Huh.
I think they got taken over recently.
Yeah, they're definitely not gone.
Remember me by name, Chucky. Because before you know it, it's gonna be a household word. MGM is riding on the theatrical success of Child's Play. They're back in the home video release with a high-powered TV ad campaign.
I love that, like, I
video
love
store
that, like,
asking
revenue has to be such a, I mean, of course, right? Because they're trying to get people to buy the tapes for the Blockbuster or whatever. It's really funny how, like, to see all these horror characters go, like, talk about revenue and be like, oh, we're gonna make you rich, these tapes are gonna be flying off the shelves, you better order as many as possible.
I love that it's made for businesses, but they try to present it as if it's not. So you just have Chucky talking about an ABC TV commercial.
I mean, this was the era of, like,
yes.
This is the era of, like, cool business.
Well, I mean, this is... People kept doing this until, like, the last 10 years.
I feel like they still do it sometimes.
Plus, I got my own frightening 6-foot.
They just want you to think that the person selling you this video is a fun friend, just like you.
Like, what was that
Yes.
one that was, like, Nickelodeon SpongeBob stuff presented to a board of investors, but it was, like, SpongeBob and Patrick talking to them?
Was it?
Well, I mean, they didn't actually get Tom Kenny, so it was, like, fake SpongeBob
God.
talking to them.
You're not gonna know. The folks who sell that shit don't watch it.
It all started with this big shootout, you see?
They do really goofy stuff for like consideration of awards.
Little evil magic changed me into what I am today. Chucky.
But I've never heard of anything like this.
I didn't know they leaned in so hard on the comedy after the first one. I thought that was like that came later. They really just went right for the Freddy niche.
Freddy versus Joker.
Could be real. I gotta admit, I've never seen any of these movies.
They turn into like they turn into like scary movie at like after like the third. It's very like parody.
I've never heard anyone like talk about any of them, so I just assumed everyone hated them.
Yeah, they're not good. It's like they became like just goofy.
But the beginning, the first one, I remember being like somewhat serious. I don't remember it being this like goofy.
Well, I mean, like, it's a doll.
Yeah.
I can't take it too serious.
Including Tom Holland, that acclaimed director of Fright Night. And what a fantastic makeup job.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one is.
So good it even fooled the critics.
Mr. Clean Babies Are Born.
The Boston Globe, everybody. Look out, Freddy. Here comes Chucky. Kevin Thomas of the Los Angeles Times called Child's Play a jolting roller coaster ride. The chills come thick and fast. The New York Times said the film was
What's a thick chill?
Playful thriller.
You want to know?
A popsicle?
Chucky's kind.
I guess.
I didn't realize Chucky bit people so much.
Yeah, I guess the vibe of the first one was like he's just like a rabbit like running around biting people, and like he didn't really use weapons that much at the beginning.
I mean, I thought he had like a classic knife.
I think that happens at the end. I'm not sure. $89. Oh wait,
bruh.
Awesome.
That can't be for one tape.
For one tape. They got that shit on Betamax or whatever.
All right, so that was a few horror ones. We'll return to those in a little bit, but I figured we'd switch things around and start to indulge in some safety, a little bit of that was a dangerous tape, so we're gonna be safe with this tape.
That's a real horror?
Is produced in cooperation
with the here we go.
Academy of
That's a really good logo on the bottom.
The Academy's
The
national
tip.
injury prevention program for children from birth to 12 years old. Bicycle Safety Camp is brought to you by the makers of Triaminic cough and cold products. Because at Triaminic, we want your children to get
That is an
well.
insanely evil sounding company.
Yeah.
Triaminic. I remember that now. I forgot about that, but I remember it now.
In hindsight, they were pushing cough medicine so hard on kids, and like apparently, like I remember a big controversy in the 90s.
This kid is going to explode.
I remember a big controversy in the 2000s was like all these doctors realizing that all this over-the-counter cough medicine for kids was way too strong.
Uh-oh.
So kids were getting turned up on cough medicine, me included.
Yeah, I think I remember Triaminic, and I think I remember wanting to drink it.
When it comes to bikes, he's really got no clue. Bebop's tough, a really funky dude, but on a bike he needs a change of
Rebop.
Isn't that that show where there's a bunch of people inside a computer?
No, that's just reboot.
That's no, that's reboot.
That's a real word.
Reboot.
Okay.
Reboot.
Oh no, I remember. Rebop's the trainer, the brand of sneakers.
My favorite anime, Cowboy Rebop.
This kid is really nothing but biking? Where's the library? Library? To read my bike book. What kind of camp is this? Would you guys all just give it up?
What?
Our parents didn't send us here to have fun. They didn't? Think about it, smart guy. How can a camp where you learn about bicycle safety be anything but boring, boring, and boring?
Oh my god!
So you silly campers think bike safety's a bore?
Oh my god!
Oh, is it gonna be like this all the way through? Is it gonna be musical stuff?
If a man ran at me at like 50 miles an hour and then just started rapping at me, I think I would drop dead.
You know, I think this was on Everything is Terrible.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
It's got like,
At the very least, this guy was. Because I know they have tons of videos about just 90s white dudes rapping.
With the greatest of ease, and you won't risk your life, and you won't skin your knees.
I'm skinning my knees.
This is moving a bit too much.
This guy's moving like he's a character in a CGI cutscene.
He is! Oh god!
He's going to produce a Ruby out of nowhere.
He's going to like turn into a cloud of smoke and go.
You're gonna have to stay at bike safety camp and take my bike safety course again and again throughout the whole summer until you
Ride
learn.
safe and love it. That's a threat.
I didn't hear you. Bike safety. Good. Now, any questions?
Rebop ain't saying shit.
Could you repeat that?
Yes,
Rebop is going to die, and it's going to be a moral
everybody
lesson.
grab a bike and let's get ready to roll.
I thought those were the bikes. I was like, what are these dome bikes?
Those are the bombs.
Made a mistake already? All we did is touch the bike.
Whoa!
Wear a bicycle
Oh my god, I get that! It's been like a minute!
You check the runtime? What if the runtime's like 3 hours?
4 hours. 3 hours of music.
Even if you're not dead, there are so
What is this picture?
can ruin all your days.
You can lose your memory.
That looks like Wallace from Wallace and Gromit.
Does that sound fun? Do you want to wind up in the murder?
Alright, leave it to the professionals, kids.
Maybe facing you?
Cause you know that your brain is inside your head. If you bump
I would
it,
hope
there is
so.
pain. If you break it, you are dead.
I'm not so sure.
Oh my god!
It really is the fucking Chad.
You need your brain to shop for clothes to watch TV. That's folks use helmets for the work they do. Pilots.
Rebop has committed the sin and will incur the penalty.
Jet pilots.
They're just naming shit now.
They're sending him into a jet to suffer.
Bike riders. Baseball stars.
If it doesn't slide around, you know it fits you well. Be sure it's labeled ANSI or else smell. With
What?
this inner foam pressed upon your dome.
Yeah,
and
dude.
Outside, you'll have the safest
Smell.
ride. So I'm begging you, Reba, wear a helmet, please.
Yeah, we're begging you, Reba, on our bended knees. Wear a helmet every single time you ride. Strap it on, Reba.
This is horrific.
What are they doing to the energy of this video is unique.
When it's hot.
Right.
Wear it if you ride a little, or if you ride a lot. Wear it riding on the sidewalk, or pass through the woods. Wear it even when you're riding in the neighborhoods. Wear your helmet if you're riding fast or slow. Wear your helmet everywhere.
Wait, what? How about if you're running?
Everywhere you go.
Just never take it off.
Wear your helmet with pride.
All right already.
He's gaining his powers.
Whoa, Junior.
Me?
Yeah, you. What are you doing with that bike?
My mom said I should have a bike I could grow into.
Well, Sam Sprocket says that you need a bike that's the right size for you now, and with foot brakes at your age. All right, Rita, here, try this bike.
Foot
Right
brakes?
here. Good. See, this bike is good for you
Bro,
because
you
your
got a
hand is
baby's
big
bike.
enough for the handbrake. All right. Make sure you can straddle your bike with
He
both
can't be
feet
getting away
firmly
with
on the
this.
ground. Good. And you guys, tuck in your shirts. Come on, you too, Rebop.
What? Why?
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 Gonna get down there and get caught.
Yeah. tucking in your trousers, I understand, so it doesn't snag in the chains, but tucking in your shirt, dude?
Fine, but I
Shirt's
don't
gonna
like the
fall
way that
down.
your strap is hanging out of your
Yeah.
mask. Always keep loose strings and straps away from your
The
spokes at
big
all
bugs
times,
might get
or
in
else.
there.
Among.
This is just okay, not that
Stick in
graphic.
his tire.
I got my pant legs caught in my chain once and went flying into a wall.
Excellent catch, Rebop. Now what else can Boomer do to keep his pants from getting caught?
Tuck them into a sock.
Take him off.
Pull 'em up. I'll Velcro 'em with bike straps.
All right.
Set him on
Remember,
fire!
your bicycle is your machine and your friend, so take care of it. Let your
Your
parents know
bicycle
something's
is
not
your
working just
machine.
right, so they can take
And
you
your
to the shop
friend.
for a
Make sure
tune-up.
you feed it
And
every
before
day.
you guys ride, always remember to
Let it into your lap.
Let your bike come onto your bed every night. It's a bonding exercise.
Giving up on the rap. Now he's into some more his own groove.
Don't let your bike outside no matter how much it begs.
If you're cold, they're cold. Bring your bike inside.
Yeah, oh my god. Some distortion on that. This is getting scary.
should be firm. Kids, decide to
Check out your bicycle before you ride.
time to take it to the streets and the sidewalk for you.
Oh god, they're all gonna get hit by a car.
I need extra time to check my bike book. Come on, kids. Yeah, we don't want to be here all summer.
Why did
Their parents
Oh,
didn't send them here to like learn bike
you to on a
safety. Their
residential
parents sent them here because they're fucking X-Men.
You on a country road. Now, Arthur.
Remember, reading
there are
is for
cars,
losers.
trucks, even sometimes animals on the road.
Great.
Now, you're not old enough to ride on the street yet, so I'm taking you on the sidewalk.
I can make anything.
We saw Walker and we have to end the stream.
So while you ride, concentrate that means listen to all of the sounds. Concentrate. That means be alert
It's over, sir.
about what's going on around you. Stunts with roller skates are neat, but stunts are a no-no on the street. No fancy bike stunts, Rita.
Don't do stunts ever. You won't get any bonus points.
Stunts are a no-no. You don't get boost.
And you, no checking out the latest fashions.
No transform boost.
Okay, Sam, but I bet
No
they're
risk
those about to
boost.
find help.
I bet they will. I hope you're not thinking of riding on your pal's handlebars. Rita.
No boost.
You shouldn't ride on anybody's handlebars.
Boost.
Right, it's not safe.
Boost.
It makes the bike harder to steer. Besides, it's kind of hard to see the road through a person's back. In fact, it's never safe to ride with two people on a bike.
Got it.
Any questions?
How can you be in 3 places at once?
I'm a magical kind of guy. Stop. Look all about. Wait till nobody's
He really
coming,
was just like, I'm a
then
magical
move
kind
out.
of guy, and then collapsed the world around them.
Yeah.
Killed those two. Oh, they're okay. Never mind.
Wait till nobody's coming, then move out.
They were just stored in subspace for a few seconds. It's agony.
Stop! Stop! Look all about. Wait till nobody's coming, then move out.
That dog nearly killed them, dude.
Damn.
Most ferocious beast in the history.
Single file.
What is the fucking bass on this track?
It's good is what it is.
We keep to the right and ride with the traffic.
With traffic! With traffic!
They rhymed with traffic with just traffic.
See, if they were in GTA, nobody would be able to ride a bike for more than 2 minutes.
If the ride is in traffic, the cars get uptight. We'll ride with the traffic and keep to the right.
This is a proper track.
Honestly?
Yeah, a little bit.
We ride with the traffic.
What's that sound?
Stop!
So what do?
Stop!
You know, they're just starting.
Stop!
With your foot brakes.
How overly complicated are they gonna get?
Stop!
With your handbrakes.
Stop!
Stop!
I didn't hear you.
Stop! Stop!
Oh my god.
Do you have to stop at every stop sign even if there's nobody coming? Sure you do, Julie. A kid on my team went through a stop sign once. He didn't see anybody coming, but a car was coming through real fast. It knocked him flat. He was in the hospital all summer. And now he rides a wheelchair.
Because a car could come
That was a real quick cut from that story.
Jesus, yeah.
And if you don't see it, that would be it.
That's right, you stop. Stop. Look all about. If the road is clear, then you can move out.
How did any of them see that TV though? They're all on the road.
When it's time to
They're all
turn, here's
magical
what you
kinds of
got to
guys.
learn. Look
Well,
around
I guess
back
that's
this way
true.
to make sure it's okay.
One of them just vanished.
Uh-huh.
Then give him a sign, and you'll be fine.
I like the nerd kid having these like fucking chopper handles on his bike.
Yeah.
He's the coolest one.
Harley Davidson.
I don't like how they're teaching the kids that cars are your friends as long as you like signal actually, because back when I used to cycle every day, cars are just like people driving cars, no respect for people riding bikes. Just fucking sucks.
You're on your
Driving
own.
Cars have no respect for people, period.
That's
It doesn't matter where they are or what they're doing.
the amount of times I'd be like riding along on the side of the road and someone would try and fucking knock me off on the pavement, like.
I mean, that's a news story recently here. I don't know if it like has escaped Texas, but it's like some teen in a truck tried to like blow smoke on a bunch of bikes and wound up falling into them.
Good God.
Here's an intersection. Who knows what we do?
Who knows what
Who
we
knows?
do? Who knows?
Here's an intersection. Oh fuck!
I've never encountered one of these before.
Here's an intersection. We gotta go. Scared of those. Get to the middle of the intersection, then stop.
An intersection's a dangerous place. Get off.
An intersection is not possible.
Use your head.
This fucking bass has been going for like 5 minutes. This drives
Yeah,
me
I was really hoping that. See, this is the part where like the teacher or the parent has left the room, and the kid is just stuck. Like this is the part where they can get cheap now.
Now be sure to talk to him when you pass him.
No more different songs. This is gonna be the song for the rest of the video.
Yeah.
Like that traffic light.
Stop at every red light. Wait till it turns green, just like a car does.
Just like to wait till it turns green like a car usually does.
I am a car now.
Beep beep.
I will run over Annie.
Concentrate on what's ahead.
People are saying the street this was shot on is the Playboy Mansion Street.
Wait, really?
Apparently.
All right, now when it gets dark outside,
That's
get off
funny.
your bike and walk them home.
Oh my God, I feel like it's so weird that this video is like calm, but everyone's still yelling.
Yeah.
Those are all good to help people see you at night, Julie. But it'll be a few years before you guys are ready for safe night riding.
Teleport.
I've got connections. Here you go, kids.
You got a
Help
million
yourselves.
years before you
Done
can
good, you
compare to
deserve
me.
He learned this from the
I have the power of God.
Athrasians.
So now we've gone over all the basic rules of safe bike riding, and you kids have grown to love bicycle safety. And, gosh,
You'll love it.
so far. But
I'm
you still
gonna
have
drop
to pass
that
the
one.
test.
I have to remember to drop that one. Just like if I'm teaching something, I'm gonna be like, all right, you guys have grown to love this.
You've grown to love this.
All over again.
No way. We're gonna stay till everybody passes. Yeah, like a team. I like that.
So then nobody passes unless everybody passes. Yeah! All right, then. Those are
So
the
nobody
rules.
passes.
All right, read
Yeah!
Head on out.
All right, one of y'all fucked up real bad, so we have to do all this all over again.
Yeah.
So far, so good. They're riding in a straight line.
Arthur has to stay back.
Yeah! I love it. Uh-oh, look what's
I
up
love
ahead.
it.
What?
Look out! Here comes the clown.
Concentrate! Don't be distracted by the clown.
Do not allow the clown to tempt you.
Do not interact with the clown.
Do not let the clown into your heart.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, Julie
Do
Boomer.
not concentrate on the clown. Be the best rule of biking.
Close your heart to the clown.
If the clown makes you crack a smile, it's over.
Yes.
Yeah. If you laugh, you lose.
You laugh, you lose. Bicycle challenge.
Look at that. Love 'em, I love
Every time I see someone stop at a stop sign, I scream with
Uh-oh,
absolute
kids.
joy.
This could be tough. Let's see if they can get out of this one. He looked over his shoulder. Yes.
Avert your gaze from the cow.
All right, little guy. Now it's your turn.
If you find wildlife in an urban area, don't try and get it to safety. Just ignore it.
Yeah.
He stops.
They're just making him go on his own.
Oh no.
The child is alone!
Look at how straight
It's fine
he's
though, he's
riding.
riding his chopper.
Perfect.
He's bad to the bone.
Arthur's baller.
Okay, there's a jump.
Warn pedestrians that you're cool.
Warn pedestrians that Arthur is loose!
You just swore at that person.
Arthur. My man.
Arthur uses his mind power to explode them.
Way to go, man.
Way to go, Arthur, your first kill!
It's kind of weird you told that person to fuck off, but
Done. See, it wasn't boring. Bike safety is fun.
We all roll down the road with the graves of ease without risking our lives, without skidding our knees.
From now on, that's the way. Yeah, ride safe every day. Take the bikes, they're for you. But whatever you do, always follow the rules of Sam's Bike
stop
Safety
moving.
School.
He can't. If he stops moving, his heart stops.
it really looks like that.
He's like a shark. If he stops moving, he'll sink.
Don't swerve in front of cars.
He'll just clip through the ground.
Great.
Don't ride on handlebars.
Making Half-Life 2 meat slapping
When you're
sounds.
lying on the walk, if you're passing someone, talk. Excuse me. Look right.
He was trapped in a time bubble by that pedestrian!
That's why they made Arthur go alone. He could reverse time.
Arthur barely got out of that with his life, and he was using 90% of his power.
This motherfucker looks like 60 FPS anime.
God, when the kids join in, it's so
The kid can't sit.
aggressive.
Like,
They're just screaming.
Yeah.
Every single time you ride, strap it on, kids, wear your helmets with pride.
Bye, Sam. Bye, Sam.
They're not saying bye to each other, though.
Bye, Sam.
He is now old enough to ride on his own. He's become a real man.
Watch out.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
What is he doing?
When the kids are away, that's he can finally let
Because the more your
the beast
children
within him comes out.
Oh, that explains
Bicycle
so
safety
much.
video,
Right,
bicycle
this is
safety
sponsored by
camp.
cough
Produced
medicine.
in collaboration with the American Academy.
Thousands of demons, thousands of invisible demons were encroaching on the kids,
Oh
and
my
after they're gone, he
God.
can fight them safely.
Yeah, performing the ritual.
I want that entire ending shot because he went on for a long time and they sped it up.
I could control the urge to kill.
Yeah.
I thought I could control the urge to kill.
Rebop, played by Devin.
Damn,
Boomer,
what
played by
an
Andre.
ending. The character's name was Sam Sprocket. Damn.
this song though.
The music, as aggressive
I
as
feel
it
like it's the
was good. But I feel like everything. I feel like this video, this entire video was just edited with no breath, no air in it at all.
Yeah.
They got so much mileage out of this one loop.
Listen. This is listen. Kids are all hopped up on cough medicine. They don't have patience.
Some say they are still paying Casio royalties to this day.
God, that fucking walk at the end was. I thought it could not get more ridiculous. Big shout out to Mike Moss for making this loop.
Mike Moss sounds like a Rick Ross tribute act.
They had a lot of people working on this. Oh god, this is the same fucking song.
Why? Why were there so many people working on this? This looked not that high budget.
Choreography?
Oh yeah.
Boom.
They needed this planned.
Boom.
Yeah.
You think a name like that comes out of nowhere?
This song is directed by Hideo Kojima.
Awesome. The guy who played Sam Sprocket is apparently a prolific voice actor now, according to someone in chat.
Oh wow. What has he been in?
I don't know. I missed what his name was, so I couldn't look it up.
Dr. Wowie.
Dr. Wowie.
Yeah, that's what
He was in Red Dead Redemption 2?
Damn, what the hell?
Who was he?
Rules.
John Marston.
I hope they got him to do mocap.
His name is Jim Peary. Okay. Here's the list of games that he was in. L.A. Noire, Captain America Super Soldier, Diablo 3, Lost Planet 3, GTA 5, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Murdered Soul Suspect, World of Warcraft, Warlords of Draenor, Heroes of the Storm, Dying Light, The Order 1886, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Uncharted 4, Mafia 3, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, Final Fantasy 15, where he played Regis Lucis Calum, which I guess is like the king guy in that game.
Yeah.
World of Warcraft Legion, Battlefield 1, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Injustice 2, Knack 2.
Wow.
Middle Earth Shadows of War, Wolfenstein 2, Final Fantasy 15 Episode Ignis, the new God of War, Thief of Thieves, Lego DC Supervillains, Red Dead Redemption 2, where he played Angelo Bronte, another FF15 thing, Days Gone, Star Wars Squadrons, and World of Warcraft Shadowlands. He has also been in a number of like TV and film things. His first credited role was in fact Bicycle Safety Camp.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
Sam Sprocket.
He's most recently in animated Batman stuff, The Owl House and Luca.
Wild.
Damn. What the?
Damn.
That's wild.
Everyone's
Yeah.
gotta start somewhere.
That's one hell of a resume.
Everyone's gotta start somewhere. And
Disney Pixar got him in the room. Is like, all right, the executives bring him in, and on the fucking like little name card on the desk it says Boomer.
He is not only an actor, he's a fight choreographer as well.
I can see that.
I could see that, I guess.
That explains why he was doing that at the end of the video.
Yeah.
It's training for the fight choreography of the future.
Would you know how to fight that? No.
Wait,
I would run away.
Holy shit. Most important thing on this list, in 2014, he was in Penguins of Madagascar.
Wow.
Nice.
Was he a penguin?
He was Gondolier.
Is that a penguin?
Is that a penguin? That
I
sounds
don't
like
know.
That sounds like it could be,
so
or
it
it sounds
wasn't
like it
in
could be
the
a human.
Xbox 360
Sounds
version,
like
right?
an object.
I was the door in Inside Out.
He played Gondal.
That's him. He made that music with his voice.
All right, so damn, I didn't expect that video to be so intense. That I don't know if the next one's going to be as intense, but it is about safety. But this time, it is not a bike. It is something that has 4 wheels. It is kind of like it's 2 bikes with a house in the middle.
Yeah,
basically.
let's dial it back. Let's chill out with some knife safety.
Monster truck safety. General Motors?
What could that mean?
After this joyride, I'm out of the crash dummy business for good. But Vince,
oh no, he's gonna die.
These guys are going to die.
Anybody home? Larry, they do pry you awake. Oh yeah. For years I've been eating steering wheel.
If I put this costume on, I would be absolutely mortified that they would accidentally put me in a car.
We're dummies. We don't wear safety belts. Larry, you really know how to hurt a guy.
Why does Larry sound like Garfield?
Oh!
Safety belts. For dummies or people?
For people.
This is glad the movie.
For people. So I do know ahead of time there's no bad footage in here.
Okay, that's good.
It opens with something that's meant to scare you, but
it's not like that one work safety ad where the woman like spills oil on herself and you see her like burnt face for a second.
yeah, I don't think that's the case with this video.
For this race driver, the helmet and especially the safety belt help.
He's fine.
But that's in a race car, right? What happens when a regular car crashes?
The same thing.
You can see what would happen to the
Yeah, I love that this guy is like in the void, but he's still got those shitty little frosted like blocks of glass they had in the 90s everywhere.
If I had the money to build a house, I would build a 90s house. I want that glass in my home.
That glass is mandatory.
Yeah, I want like a 90s TV home.
Man, I saw a house like in the general area that had like the entire front of the house was just made out of those glass cubes.
Dentist windows.
Cuts, broken bones, a crushed chest. The films show it all.
I want a 90s house.
In slow motion.
Look at how much fun those dummies are having.
It looks so intense the way that they shoot that there's something about the lighting makes it look scary.
Yeah, I think the way it shakes as well.
It's kind of nuts that like the 90s. I mean, this looks like it's 80s, but the 90s. 90s, no, it was 80s. It was 80s. It wasn't 90s. There was like this obsession with crash test dummies. There was like a cartoon. There were toys.
That definitely went into the 90s as well. I remember that being a thing here as well.
There was a reboot of the Crash Test Dummies cartoon in like the early 2000s, I think.
God, yeah, I remember that.
Incredible Crash Dummies.
Yeah.
Crash Test Dummies are braver than the troops.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be this way. Wearing safety belts.
Every year, crash test dummies are sent to their death, but it doesn't have to be this way.
Volunteer now.
Just a simple act of buckling up.
Look at how much fun these dummies are having.
Hold you while the car takes the force of the crash.
This footage would make good visuals.
Why are these shots so scary? They look like found footage.
Yeah,
they found
Why do they do that?
Oh, goodbye.
Oh my god, face to face! What the?
Recently in Europe, safety belts were tested by real people.
What's so real about these guys?
I wonder how much people got paid to do that. Your test of seatbelt as a real person.
Get into a real crash and see how.
Yeah, that must be wild.
These tests show how belts really work for people. And as you can see, the only restraints used in these
That guy looks like Garfield's owner.
Yeah, was this before airbags? Why aren't there?
He loves it. Look at him.
He's having fun.
John's okay.
He's safe. He can go home to his lasagna.
Over 10,000 lives would be saved every year if everyone in the United States buckled up.
Oh yeah, wasn't there this thing where people, when they first introduced seatbelts, people didn't want to wear them?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
That's so wild. Maybe this video is like trying to convince people. They're trying to convince people to wear them.
You can't quit, Vince. No crash dummy takes out a utility pole like you do.
Larry, for years I've been proving how safety belts save lives, but nobody's listening.
Sure they are.
Yeah, that's why thousands die in car accidents every year. I feel like I'm banging my head against the wall.
Come on, Vince. Tomorrow's the big day. 2 compacts. Head on.
High speed?
Could save a life.
He sounds more and more like Garfield as time goes on.
It's because he is voiced by a Garfield voice actor.
That guy does sound like he's voiced by Garfield's voice actor from the cartoon.
Yeah, it's what's his name? Lorenzo Music.
You're taking action to stay uninjured and
I just feel like it's converging into the Garfield voice over time.
Your family, your friends, and all of us.
And it's easy to do. Here's how it's done. When you wear your belt, we want it low on your body and pretty tight. See, this belt is loose. Don't wear it like this. And don't wear it up here. That won't help you. When you wear your
Damn,
belt,
these are
you
just
want
like
it to be
across the
low
lap
and
type ones. They haven't even got the like.
Well, these
across
are for the back seat.
Yeah. They still.
Wear safety.
You can't. With cars now, you cannot have a loose seatbelt, right? Like it will always tighten.
Yeah, like it's kind of.
They look like airplane seatbelts.
You can begin with your family and friends.
You pitched a pretty good game today. You played okay too.
When you get into a car, buckle up. You can ask everyone in the car to do the same.
Put your seatbelt on. Aren't you gonna buckle up? Only
Buckle up, bitch.
Only dummies do that.
Bro, what are you, fucking stupid? Get out of my car or die!
Flashback to the footage I saw on the internet. Oh, I should put a seatbelt on now.
I seen this on Spallnet. No!
I guess you're right.
Get high and think of me.
Safety belts.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's scary.
For people. For people.
Yo, Daft Punk is here.
Crash Punk.
If those things came up to me and I did not know, like that guy did not know, I would like elbow them in the face. That must be terrifying. They do not look. I don't like how they look. The eyes are scary.
Fuckle that belt.
Get it together.
Get real.
Get
real.
real.
All right. That is it. I think for the safety. There is another safety-ish video, but this is more safety from embarrassment. This is more.
wow.
This is safety from being impolite.
Yeah, surviving edged weapons.
Surviving the office.
This is one of. I hate this genre of
Babish bike
VHS.
embarrassment.
The manners ones? Oh my god.
Etiquette is not back, but
Excuse me.
we will learn regardless. Bless you. Bless up.
I wouldn't be sneezing so much if people had manners.
Someone in chat said, "Oh, please, surviving edged weapons." Surviving edged weapons is
We cannot
not
show
cool.
that. We cannot show that.
It's too cool for Twitch.
Can lead to stimulating conversation, increased confidence, not to mention insatiable appetite for shaking hands.
Etiquette. What did you think it was?
Warning, this video will make you
This is a very 90s ass video, bro.
Oh no, she's gone!
This is a 90s ass video, though.
Warning, this video will make you look at your neighbors and shout, "Oh, good heavens!"
Like everything, the text and like design, the
I
like.
mean, it opens like a fucking like ad for Seinfeld.
Dining skills. Remember to use your mouth and teeth.
Dining skills. Remember to slop that good stuff.
Hey, are you gonna eat that? Hey, got some talk about extreme differences. I
I'm telling you, right here, they're gonna pay.
Hello?
Hi.
How you
Hi. All right, where is he? Put him on the phone.
Mom?
It's no wonder some of us feel uncomfortable.
No, not these fucking
A simple place setting by itself
calories.
contains no less than 12
Eat this napkin.
items. Even certain foods on the menu can be intimidating just in the way they're served.
It's impolite to not eat this napkin.
Posture,
Ma'am, why are you
table
British?
talk, and tipping. Well, it's not hard to understand why
Always,
many of us lose
always
our
beware the pitfalls of the fork riddle.
on Bible ground. There is a
She looks like she's sneering. She hates you so much for not having manners.
Yeah. Can't stand you, but I'll teach you manners, and then maybe we can eat rose stuffed turtle noir or whatever.
I think that's just how like middle to upper class British people are.
Yeah, that tracks.
Rule number one:
Now, let's begin with taking our seats.
eat without
The general
hands.
rule is
Use
the
your
man
head.
will help the woman on his right, or as in this case, the elder of the company. He stands
The owner of the company? What? Yeah,
The elder of the company.
Okay.
Okay. He pushes it in.
Bill Gates must see
People come up
everyone.
to the table at the same time. He sits first.
I love that no one does this anymore. No one does this anymore. Unless the person legitimately needs help getting into their seat, nobody does this anymore.
We've evolved.
It doesn't
Sit straight
waste
with both feet
time.
on the ground.
Yeah.
And remember, don't put your elbows on the table.
Fucking why not? It's comfy.
Why not?
If you're not eating,
Go on, tell me
you
about
can
all the
rest
bits of
your wrist
fucking
on the table
cutlery.
or in your lap. Definitely don't use your hands to play with the cutlery.
It's
That means
fun!
play
Shut
with
up!
Earrings, ears, etc.
Alright, fucking excuse me for fucking fidgeting,
Don't do
bitch.
anything. Do nothing.
Playing with cups is fine.
This man has already made a mistake. He hasn't bitten his chair.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I take a bite.
Kid got owned.
Damn, this guy got words following him.
He's haunted.
Beware
It's
the
appropriate
dictionary.
to spread the napkin across your lap as soon as you sat down at the table.
As soon as you're sat down at the table, it's appropriate to spread.
You don't have to whip it around like a flag on race day.
Yes, you do!
Gentlemen, please.
You have to signal this. How else are people going to know to eat? You have to do
Unless, of course,
that.
you're still 4 years old.
The race
The
begins.
napkin simply lays across your lap and is used for dabbing the corners of your mouth. Ladies,
Hey,
only
then
the
why is it on your
corners.
lap? Alright, I'm gonna tell you, hey, don't do that.
Examine
Just
this
be a
place in
baller
front
and don't
of
give a fuck.
Now, once you know
Yeah,
what
wipe your hands on your pants.
Yeah, being a jolly old gent.
for dinner.
I
again.
just dropped
Use
food
the
on
bib.
myself.
And a typical
Here we
meal
go
served will
again.
consist
No
of meat
fucking
salad,
restaurant worth
main
its shit
course,
will
followed by
ever give
dessert.
you more than the cutlery
The
that you
salad fork
fucking
is the one
need at the
that's furthest away
specific
from the
time that
plate,
you're
and
eating.
usually is a
This
little
drives me
smaller,
insane.
but design
No one
on it.
does this. Even
The main
fancy
course
places,
fork
they will
is
only
a
give you
little
the
larger
shit you
and
need.
closest to the plate.
I hate this.
You use
We
the
did this
cutlery
last
from the
time we had an
outside
Etiquette
in.
video.
In other
Why is there a
words, the
tiny
ones that
fork
are
besides
farthest
the
from
big?
plate
Why are there
are
3
used
forks?
first, regardless of how
The
many there are. The knife
one
is
of
on the
them is
right-hand
for
side
like
and
your
can be used
main,
for
and one of
cutting
them is for
salad if
dessert. But
necessary.
like I keep
Just
saying,
because
like
there's only
anywhere
one knife, it
that
doesn't
like
mean that you
is
have to save it
real
for the
and
main
is not doing
course.
it to piss you
If
off,
you do use it in a
like they'll
restaurant,
just
they will
give you what
replace
you
it with a new
need,
one.
and then
Some
take it
places
away and give you the other
simply
shit
leave
you
it on the
need.
plate.
I think
And
if you go to a
hopefully
high
others will
class
replace it
steakhouse,
for
they'll
you.
just like put everything
And
out
in
on
the
the table
case,
at once
if
because they're
no
not
one
even paying
replaces it,
attention to you. It's
Don't
like
lick it clean.
Yeah.
somebody's gonna be at this table eventually. We'll
European
put everything
style would
out.
look like
We'll leave
this,
you
with a
alone.
salad fork
Ah,
and a
okay.
knife that
Yeah,
goes
I
along
guess that
with
makes
it.
sense. Leave
And then this
devices.
alleviates this sticky
But still,
little
like they're not
problem.
gonna fucking care.
If you were having soup, the soup spoon would go right here. Sometimes
I
they're
would
round, as this one is.
put everything
Sometimes
but the
they're
spoon to the side.
oval. Dessert can be a spoon alone.
It's
I'm
taking up
putting out
space
all
on the
of
table.
or both.
I'm putting out all of this
depending on
cutlery
what's
except
being
the
served.
soup spoon, and then
For a meal
giving
like
you
this,
only
you
soup.
have 2 glasses maybe. One
Fucking
for
choose
wine,
wisely.
red or white, and the other for water. A little
Beware,
bit
a
of
wide
remember,
array
your
of
solid
devastating
goes to the
weapons
left.
are at your disposal to
Liquids
take down
go
your
to the
meal.
right. And this will help you.
Solids go off the table? You have to throw them out?
Remember,
What?
Q to the left and P to the right at a diner.
Then a dinner plate will go here.
Oh my god. The
bread
salad
usually
plate
goes
and then the
here
dinner
or
plate and
slightly
then
further
fuck
down.
off.
Bread
Unless, of
plate.
course, you have a
That's just a
salad served
small
along with
plate.
your
That's the
meal.
plate that you put
And
the
then it
shell
will
on.
go over here.
Where's my meat cooking plate?
In the microwave.
Serving yourself. Don't do it.
Talk about
Yeah, when does
Don't
my
eat the
personal hibachi like fit into this setup?
Or you may be required to serve yourself from a platter.
You may.
The host will present
God
the
forbid
platter
if you're
from your
required to
left
serve
side.
yourself. Oh, the horror!
It will be a large
But if you
spoon
do it,
and
don't
a
drop
fork.
anything.
If it's fancy enough to have all of the cutlery out like that, why am I serving myself plates?
It's home style.
Why is there a sunflower?
What? You don't like sunflower seeds? Too good for a little bit of seeds? Get fucked out of my restaurant.
Oh god,
I turned
it's
you green now.
Oh, the food's all bad. It's all gone rotten. It's sour. Don't eat it.
Freddie wished for a green Christmas.
Oh, it's burnt. There's just a piece of coal on the
Same way
plate.
that you received it. This shows consideration for the next person.
They're.
Oh.
Oh god, they're attacking!
Oh no, they did my joke! Fuck!
Alright.
Now let's
This
cover
video is
the way to use
attacking
a knife
me.
and fork, American style.
It's a butter knife.
The knife is held in the right hand, the fork in the left.
You don't have to fight the
Both
chicken.
hands have the forefinger on the back of the utensils.
No, that's
You
not
cut a
American style.
portion,
I
lay the
never
knife
do
down
that.
at a
I
slight
never do.
angle,
I will.
switch the fork to the right hand.
Oh my god, what a pain in the ass.
No, if
I
you're cutting
remember.
meat, you gotta do it Michael Myers style, where you just stab it directly down.
I do remember since I was a
Remembering the
kid,
knife and
I would
fork
always hold the
lie
fork with my
together.
right hand and cut with my left hand, and people would be like, no, you're supposed to cut with your right hand. I'm like, but if I'm eating with my right hand, why would I?
Tom and Jerry.
Why would I
Yeah.
cut
Costello.
with anything but that?
Witch and Sundance.
I mean, I cut with my right hand because I need to cut the meat as hard as possible. But
Laurel and Hardy.
My left hand can't hold the meat down well enough.
Mutt Jeff.
Why
that's
is
why you
this
stab it
guy's
directly down.
name?
Who's this fuck yes looking ass motherfucker?
Trump and
This is the Infomaniac's awful brother that we don't talk about.
What on earth did he say? He was just saying names or something.
Now we get to cover the
This is the
European
fuck
style.
no, sir.
Holding the knife
This
and
is
fork is
this
the
is this
same.
is the
The difference is you
Sinfomaniac.
don't put them down and switch hands with the fork.
That
The
piece of bread
Infomenace.
is so sad by itself on that plate.
Yeah.
It looks like a
The
pile of
difference is
poopus.
with the resting
It does
position,
a little
you
bit.
cross the fork over the knife.
What's
like
the
this.
what's with this like
Actually, you can tuck it
fucking
under the food
chocolate
too.
strata here?
This leaves the hands
This is
free for
rock formation.
taking some
That's a
juice,
pine cone.
Yeah, it's just a
eating
pine
some
cone.
bread.
They had a sunflower before, now they have a pine cone. That's why she looks so
After
uncertain.
that last scrumptious bite,
The face that
Finish
one
your
was
plate.
pulling.
a finished position. 12
You have to
o'clock
eat the
or
plate.
11:25. This is perfectly acceptable
No
for both
fucking
European
way.
and the American style.
11:25?
Now let's
I
go
can't
over
leave the
this just
table
one more
until
time.
11:25?
Whoever
resting
notices
position,
the
American
position
style,
that your
is with the
shit
knife
is in
lying
when
at a
you're
slight
done,
angle on the plate.
that is,
Fork rests
I'm scared of
next
that
to it,
person.
and they
You're
go
dining with
parallel
Sherlock.
together. The resting position, European style, the fork crosses over the knife.
Oh my
The
god.
finished position for both American and European is 12
Music's good
o'clock
though.
or 11:25.
No, motherfucker, when I'm finished, I eat it.
Lie together.
this is what you need to know to
Now
outsleuth
let's see some
Hercule Poirot.
examples of dining's more challenging foods. We're going to start with peas. And I'm not talking P's and Q's here.
What?
She's talking monkey and peas.
Was that like an emoji?
He's
doing this.
It's time for monkey and
I have some
peas.
tips for you. Move the fork under the peas and use any available
These
solid
peas
food
are
to
prop
assist in
peas.
your
Don't eat them.
conquest.
They're
Corn, of
plastic.
course, should be eaten in the privacy of one's own home.
Hey, it's the guy from the Seal It Bang advert.
Without attacking the
corn. Oh, don't eat the pine
It's an
cone.
artichoke. Okay.
As it might seem.
Just a whole ass choke.
I love that they just
shit.
said. I love that they just said, "Fuck it, just don't eat corn in public. You have to be alone at home to eat it. Like, don't.
Yeah.
There's no way to recover eating that properly."
What the fuck? Enjoying a nice corn with friends is like one of the most
That's
wonderful
great.
joys of the world.
What is this
Yeah.
thing?
The matter. But when you do,
What's that?
you simply cut
That's
away
an
all
antique.
this fuzzy stuff, thus revealing the tender heart and enjoying
She doesn't even
the
know.
fruits of your
What is
labor.
that?
What is that? Doesn't look tender. That looks rotten.
Now, what would you choose? A, the single strand method. B,
Okay, I don't think I've ever seen someone eat like that.
or C,
You have to eat like from now
the
on.
safe
Take a bite.
spoon method. Now remember, choose
I've
wisely.
never seen anyone use a spoon.
Some tips on tipping.
I had to be taught. I had to be taught in my late 20s how to eat spaghetti because I was never taught when I was younger. I didn't know how to make it go on the fork straight up.
What's a check room? Oh, coat check.
This chart
Gotta pay the captain.
Damn, this Wii menu music.
in which a gratuity may be
This is Wii music.
You know.
Yeah, this is like the Wii Manners
Yeah.
channel.
The Wii dinner channel.
It's somewhere between that and like Tetris CDI. It's got a little bit of both.
Oh boy.
You can
Oh
find us
no.
on the web at
Oh, I wonder how if that site's still up.
I'm going there right now.
Email us. We'd
Doing cool.
Teed.
I am not looking
Video.
forward to
Cool.
what a guide that says don't fidget and never move around has to say about social skills.
We're having trouble finding that site. We can't connect to the server at www.eskseries.com.
Good fucking
Damn.
riddance.
Not having a website is really bad manners.
Yeah, embarrassing,
Why would you
really.
lie to me?
Business or formal.
That's a big social faux pas.
A little uncomfortable at one time or another. Like the time you had to introduce your boss's new wife, and you couldn't remember her name.
And you couldn't pull out the chair for her and eat her spaghetti.
If only you had known then. what you're
Remember
going
when
to
she
know
used her
at the end of
hands
this
and you had to
video.
eat the spaghetti for
We're
her
going to
because you
cover
had the best
handshakes,
manners?
Introductions, and a lot more.
This video
You
will
had to tip
teach
the
you.
captain.
Did you know? from the
That
moment
fucking
you walk
plinth
into a
that
room,
exists just
how
for
you
that guy to
react
put his
people
foot on it.
is going to make the impression on them and how they react to you. A smile,
This video,
an introduction, hello.
this video will teach you how to never forget your boss's wife's boyfriend's name ever again.
Great.
How do you do? Oh, I'm fine. Christine, very nice to meet you. Marion, nice to meet you.
Oh, God.
And Zach, how do you do?
Quite fine.
How do you do?
How do you do to the men and nice to meet you to the women?
Very impersonal. Of course, were you on par with me when I did the lip
This
handshake
like
and you're
young
sitting
guy
down?
on the left
Marion,
like
I'm
strikes me as a Tory. He's even doing the power stance.
He's got the Mike Dawson outfit on.
Yeah, he does. This man has like 3 days to get an alien
Weak
brain.
Correcting the limp fish.
Okay, and that's sort of weak. When you do it with
Damn.
me, I want you to do
Weak.
sort of, okay,
Weak.
Not that we don't have to do the limp, just a little bit okay. Now do it with Zach.
You're a fucking baby. You need to
Okay,
shake my
nice.
hand.
Zach. Trying to get that good handshake in.
Oh, Zag. I thought she was saying his name was like Zade, like Zag.
This guy's name is Sag.
The best thing for you to
Oh,
do, Zach,
okay.
if you want to make sure that and you don't have to show me a good handshake. We know that you're trying to learn this now, but you need to be just a little
We know
bit
your
better.
handshake
You're trying to
sucks.
get good handshake in, and he's not sure.
Show me a
if it's particularly
bitch
okay.
handshake.
So you're going to take his arm just for a moment and say, Bill,
take his arm
really nice
for a
to
moment.
meet you. And you're going to push your hand all the way in there.
You're
Oh my
gonna
God.
grab his fucking wrist because
Rip
this
it
guy
out.
can't
So
shake
this way, I really want
hands.
to have that very strong handshake.
Feel
I'm gonna do
feel
it like
feel
this.
the other person's
Zach, could you
pulse.
try?
Then you can
It
tell.
was
The
certain-
then you can know if the killer's near.
There you go.
It's
That
good.
means that you're actually getting the message there. Okay?
It's good
And
manners to
remember,
put the
this
fear
part
of God
the
into
hand,
your friend.
If that touches the
Yeah.
other part of the other person's hand, that's when it's a really good, solid handshake.
Okay, anything further out than that is really not good. Now, sometimes it's you can't help it too much, and if your hands are a little clammy, you don't want to be doing that really big.
If you got clams instead of hands.
So you can do that also, like when it gets caught, you catch it. You don't do it on purpose, but.
Bro, don't talk. Just let's just get through this.
Yeah.
This is just a video.
Mariam, would you mind standing up? Zach,
these sounds.
The what? How was I meant to read that?
I mean, take her hand and sort of turn it over a little bit. Okay?
My name is Zach. Pleasure to meet you.
Get closer together.
Oh, damn.
My name is Zachary. Pleasure to meet you.
Okay, don't overreact with this.
You need to arm wrestle them.
And hold your hand
They
out
just
to the
keep her roasting them.
We're going to be doing a little bit of arm wrestling because I'm being dominant with this. And quite honestly, you don't want people to be dominant with you.
Is that a paper shredder?
Just gently bring my hand back to the neutral position. It's a bit like driving.
That's the hand shredder. That's where weak handshakes go. The shaker. The shaker.
The shaker.
The shaker.
Have to do this as a
The
handshake.
shaker.
Yes, we do.
You can if you want, and it's a good way to break the ice.
No, if you do that, then that is the bouncer.
The bouncer.
The bouncer.
Would we stay sitting down as ladies every time we're being introduced to somebody? Or not? Hi, Christine. I'm Lindy. Hi, Marion. I'm Lindy.
That seemed rude to me.
That does seem rude. I didn't even finish. Turned away before I even finished talking.
Yeah.
It was a gentleman who was being introduced.
In social
You
situations,
can't hear a word.
If it means that you're on a couch at somebody's home, in a restaurant, that it would make it awkward to stand up, it would make it real to-do to stand up, then that's absolutely fine.
Bro, it's
Nowadays,
just standing up.
We like to try and keep
Pigs
on par
Granny's
with just
mic.
about everybody.
This is a live
Whether
stream.
Male or female, young or old. And quite honestly, it makes you feel more on par with that person when you stand up and say hello. Being a younger woman to you, and if I walked up, especially if I had a snotty attitude and went, hello, Marion, and walked away. Now, if I walked up to you, would you mind standing?
Hello, bitch, boy.
And you rather coming and said, hello, Marion.
What up, bitch?
Yes, so that's the whole point with that. Okay, thank you.
Let us sit down. She's old.
Yeah, like...
And poise go hand in hand. We all know what posture is, but what's poise?
Bro, I'm sat sideways on my chair right now with one foot up the wall.
What it
Like,
really means
I don't
is knowing
fucking
how
know
to
what this
walk,
means.
stand, or sit with ease and dignity. Let's cover each of these with our unsuspecting victims. And no, we don't need to put a book on your head.
What?
I'm gonna drop a book
Now
on your
let's
head.
go over the
Why is
sitting
Ask
position.
Jeeves lurking behind her?
It's very important, obviously, when we're
the
sitting
fear
down
gone
as
you.
ladies,
Jenkins.
to make sure that we look attractive as well as confident. And posture and poise is part of this, as it
Well,
is
I
with
guess the other guy got eliminated.
When we have
They turned him into
little
Jeeves.
legs like
He got
this, we need to
ejected.
make sure that we're either
They put him in the
sitting
hand
feet
shredder.
together, slightly to the side, or slightly crossed in the front here, or flat on the ground. To do others,
Why?
Someone is asking, do he piss himself out of nowhere?
does it? It certainly doesn't look very gainly if we're sitting like this.
If they kept it in.
Bear in mind, and even when you're sitting in a restaurant, we don't always know if somebody's
List of
looking at us. And
uncomfortable
apart from
ways
that,
to
It
sit.
affects our posture.
Literally.
So if we're sitting like this, we're inclined to sit like this. And I'm sure if you were sitting opposite me in a bar or a restaurant, I wouldn't look terribly attractive, but I would look like this. Plus, in a business situation, it looks much more
cares?
professional. I can't tell you the number of times I've seen people holding a meeting or a lunch, and they've, you know...
They didn't know my secret made-up business rules. How fucking unprofessional of them.
The presence of that particular situation. If I walked into a situation where Zach was sitting like
You
this,
could
I would
teleport
think he
too,
would copy
fuck.
with a bit of an attitude with anything and everything. First of all, the tapping of the foot. I love that. And then this is good. And the slouch, the famous slouch.
If you fidget, fuck you. That's the gist of this I'm getting.
Now, see, apart from
That
anything
looks
else,
so
this gives you a great
uncomfortable.
line on your clothes, and the designers always love that. We're lucky with this particular chair because Zach's legs, as long as they are, can't go much further than this. But if they didn't have the arms on the chairs, they'd be slightly more exaggerated. And when they're exaggerated, as in many a train trip I used to make in London, I'm sitting there with these people
London.
with their legs over here and their newspapers over here, basically invading my space. Ladies, if you have any young gentlemen around, you need to remind them about this.
Coming up next, remembering names and.
Well, how the fuck are you gonna teach me to do that?
What do you think of
Just
being
have a
lazy
better
way
brain.
to remember
Yeah.
something?
Simply have a
Come on,
better
then.
brain.
Simply repeat that name while you're talking to
Don't
them.
be silly then.
As you're talking, say, Marion, it was so nice to have met you the other day.
Oh, I thought the idea was
let's
repeat
talk
it
about
in your
your
head,
life,
the
Marion.
name
Repeat it
nonstop
a
while
couple
trying to
of
talk.
times so that it sits with you.
Nah.
Would it be acceptable
Just
for
keep
you to
saying
say,
it.
Mario, 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 Mario.
It will-
Mario.
Be honest with this, it's okay. Yes. No, not really, because if you've just met that person, it would be perfectly okay. It's much better than faking it. If you
Isn't that kind of embarrassing? No.
Your old girlfriend's name was Rose, that wouldn't be good.
Wrong.
Christine,
Wrong.
you've just met
Wrong.
someone
Wrong.
had
Wrong.
recently. If you can't remember his name, instead of saying "Oi, you" or "What's your name," ask
Oi.
him his name.
Oi,
and then
what's
keep
your name?
repeating it
Well, my
during
name's
the
Philip.
conversation.
Wrong.
So,
Wrong.
Oi, you.
You're Mario.
You're Mario now.
Oi, you got your name having
and then you
license.
carry on the conversation and, not Zach.
Oi,
not
Mr.
Zach, and how
Spare us
are
a
you, Zach,
name.
And let's get to know each other, Zach, but just occasionally throughout the conversation. Compliments are
Oi, Mister, I'm narrowing name to
really
call
one
me
of
out.
the easiest ways to start a conversation. Zach, if I said to you, you have the most beautiful
Spare a
brown
name,
eyes.
God.
Please,
Well,
God,
no.
spare a name. It's cold out and Christmas is
It'd be
tomorrow.
nice to receive a compliment.
All right, lads, I got his name. It's
Another
time to
thing about
scapa.
compliments is so many people don't know how to receive them. Some people give them quite a lot and not necessarily sincere when they're doing so, but a lot of people don't know how to accept them.
He's called the God on his
Something,
name.
for instance,
Naked.
would be maybe Marion. I say to you, that's a lovely blouse you're wearing. And if you didn't necessarily think so and it was something you'd had for a long time and you said, what, this old thing? First of all, it makes me feel as though I've got absolutely no style at all, and why the heck did I bother saying that's a nice blouse? So a nicer way would have been, even if you don't think it's particularly nice, would have been, thank you very much. Christine, if I said to you, your hair looks really nice
The
today,
laws of etiquette, baby,
give me a
lie through your
negative
fucking teeth.
I didn't do anything with it. Great. So this really looks good. I think it looks good. You're putting me down. So why should I give you a
What? No.
compliment?
This is. Oh, okay.
Everything you say is a
Also,
slight to
go
this
on
woman.
smiling.
Yeah.
See how nice it is
Don't
to have a
offend me.
smile?
Well, I
When you
think
speak
your
to
hair's really
people,
nice
when you
today,
first
and now
meet
you're
them,
telling me
think
to
about
get
that
fucked.
taxi ride
Smile.
to New York. Think about that bus ride in London. If somebody gets on the bus and
Ensure that
smiles
you
at
make no missteps in the
and you
battlefield
smile
of
back,
conversation.
It's so much nicer to receive and to give that smile. And it takes a lot less muscles to smile than it does to frown.
Yeah,
Showing
but I'm
me in the
frowning and my
comments.
muscles are getting stronger.
That's true.
Like the
Join me in the
smile,
Coliseum of
someone on the telephone
conversation.
sets the tone of the conversation. Sometimes it may be the only contact you have with that person.
She doesn't want to be on the phone.
Operator,
Yeah.
May I speak to someone about my account, please?
area code and phone number?
408.
Ooh, it doesn't take a genius to see that one party has a problem and the other party is simply having a bad day. Now, this could be very easily rectified by showing a little more interest and dealing with the problem in a polite manner. A little courtesy and respect. It goes such a long way in today's world.
Don't do this to
and it
people who
takes
work
very
in call
little effort.
centers. Job's already
Computer says,
just
"Oh,
miserable
no,
enough.
our computer's down. Could you call us back on Monday? I'm afraid your phone will be off till Monday.
Hello? Hello? That
Fucking
blackguard
gotta-
cut the door.
What?
Ma'am, you've unplugged your own phone.
Let's go over the
It was never plugged.
Don't sit and talk about yourself and yourself alone. Don't talk about your latest operation.
Wait, what?
Operation?
And let's not
Wait,
discuss your
what?
bank balance.
What?
Don't discuss this carrot size of your ring.
These are so specific.
These are problems that only rich people have.
What? Don't evoke strong responses.
Don't talk about things that people are passionate about. Don't talk about things that matter.
What?
Do not let children speak.
Don't exclude
If they talk about
spouses just
Mario,
because they
switch
don't
the
work
topic
with you.
immediately.
And don't let exes dominate your conversation.
Oh my god.
And last but not least, don't overindulge. The knowledge you have just
I'm
like
really
etiquette.
indulging in this conversation right now.
This really is just like an etiquette tape for shitty, prissy rich people in the
It
90s
is.
or whatever.
Yep.
It sucks.
The word etiquette really just means respect, but it includes a variety of life's topics. This is why we've developed...
It includes a variety of unwritten...
Join me in the other videos in the series as our adventure continues.
Let's buy all of her tapes.
Well, good luck because the website is gone.
Poise
Thank
go
God.
hand in hand. We all know what posture is, but what's poise? Webster's definition is composure.
Are these bloopers?
Poise is-
Bloopers are rude.
Is knowing how to walk, stand.
Poise is that thing that stops you from getting staggered in Dark Souls. I know about that one.
No.
Listen, if you make yourself like sit all pretty for the opposite sex, then you'll be able to parry any attack.
Yeah, better than a full set of Havels.
Wait, soundstage technicians, quote unquote Pete, quote unquote Dave, are they not like real?
They weren't fancy enough. They weren't.
Well, we can't rightly give the working class credit, now can we?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, cool. When I went to go get food, I missed this whole video. Awesome.
You didn't miss much.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, that was the plan.
You mostly just missed me getting mad about coloring again.
Don't, Bob. I'll sum it up. Don't overindulge in conversation, and don't talk about the carrot size of your ring.
Here's the etiquette you need to know. Don't be autistic. Don't be fidgety. If you are rich, you're good. Do not ever let children speak. And don't eat an artichoke with your bare hands.
Children cannot dominate the conversation.
You can take the name.
Okay.
All you need to know.
That was somehow worse than the last Manners one.
Yeah.
But it was such a specific tape. It was for rich people.
I'm fully expecting, like, someday you're going to find another, like, etiquette tape, and we're all going to watch it, and it's going to literally make us die.
Like, I don't know how they could make it worse. Just like Jeff Bezos' Manners tape or something. I don't know. All right. I'm not quite sure what the next one is. I think it's technology. I think...
Oh god, cut the feed! It's fine, we're fine.
In the mid-1960s, the U.S.
the
government
White
began
House?
linking computers around the
Okay,
world through
yeah,
regular telephone connections. Their
Oh,
goal
scary.
was to create a computer network around the country.
In my head, I
that
was like,
could
okay,
survive just
after
fine in
etiquette,
national
now we have
crisis
the
or disaster.
manners to use the internet.
Networking
So this is
computers together
apparently
was a brand new
supposed to
idea.
be for those
The
same
early
old
systems were more
people
like a pipeline.
to reassure them about the internet, and it's not scary.
Information.
Oh yeah.
Through further development, the internet was
Look how
developed.
they shrank the
They shrank the earth.
It allowed many
How you
different
fit that in his
types of
hands.
information with many different destinations to share and travel the same pathway simultaneously with
Contact any one of these giant rectangle computers.
Thank God.
The networking
Look at all these flags, you can look them up on the internet.
Look at these places in the world.
They got rid of the
The
water!
internet reached all
Where'd the
parts of
water
the globe.
go?
They drank
Researchers
it
and
all!
developers realized that a
Balance chugs. He's done it.
Chugging the world, one internet connection at a time.
I can't believe he's done this.
Outdated almost instantly, with more being added daily. Scores of colleges, research firms, most government agencies, as well as financial
White House?
institutions are linked together and sharing their information bases. The entertainment industry, restaurants, consumer electronics companies, manufacturing, publishing. In fact, just about every major business or industry.
Publishing
has
is when you
some
look at a
type of
piece of
presence on the
paper.
internet.
Very seriously.
By utilizing the internet and World Wide Web, businesses both large and
Oh,
small
no,
are able to
pain.
expand their areas of
That's
operation
businesses.
from extreme
His name is
Painful
businesses.
business.
Just think, with a presence on the World Wide Web,
Just
it's
think.
like having a marketing staff working for you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. National and international business transactions and communications have never been so simple or reached such enormous audiences so quickly. By accessing the internet, both home users and businesses can take advantage of benefits such as marketing, communications, computer file transfers, research, accessing large databases, inexpensive
Is this
global
the White House?
communication, including email, video, voice,
That's the
virtual
president.
worlds, obtaining software, buying,
her.
selling, and more. The internet is the way people around the world are and will be communicating in today and tomorrow's high-tech digital world.
I mean, I guess they were right about that, kind of.
They are.
Left out of the ever-changing and advancing resource, the internet.
End of the tape. Whoa! We're getting hacked!
Global information system logically linked together by a globally unique address space. Cause for extreme confusion in 20th century humans.
Okay, hacking complete. We're good now.
URL. HTTP. FTP. www. Email. Say what.com?
What?
What?
What the fuck is that?
Internet.
Say what?
Say what?
The planet is sepia toned.
Hi, I'm Jim Bratton.
Hi.
Welcome to Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Net?
You are.
You probably already know that the internet holds information that can benefit you and your business. But like most of us, you may be initially intimidated by the methods of access. You know it's out there, you know you want it, but how do you get it? Today, we'll walk you through how to access the unbelievable amounts of information on the World Wide Web, and how to make contact and correspond via the internet. You'll find it's not so complicated. Even someone of my era that's
What is that?
used the slide rule to calculate can do it. And you can
Someone
too.
in chat said this is their dad.
And you'll be able to go on
This
the net
is someone's
and look
dad.
at new products,
I would hope so.
find potential
Gotta be.
sales leads, review technical papers. You can even make friends around the world and communicate with them.
Hell yeah.
And let's dispel some myths. One, nothing is going to come into your
You were
computer
lying?
unless
No,
you
you're not
look
lying. It's
for
your
it
dad now.
and ask it
Sorry.
to.
Yep.
For example, we're not,
You got dad.
not going to mysteriously
Enjoy your new
steal
dad.
hard drive overnight. Two,
New movie,
you
You've
don't have
Got
to
Dad.
put computer Anyway, you'll find the internet and World Wide Web.
Once you're done with this tape, you could log on to Twitch
So let's get
afterwards.
The first thing you'll need is a service provider.
All about it.
A service provider is like a long-distance carrier for computer communications.
I love that pattern
There
on
are various types of service providers for you to choose from.
I love that pattern on the
Get your
TV
local
behind
computer
him.
store or
It's
your
a really
favorite
good
computer
pattern.
magazine
Yeah, they just put up a
Yeah.
random picture.
We'd like to make
Service
the
providers
following
like a type of
suggestions
digital
in
nut.
making your choice. Consider the cost per month.
It's not the kind of nut you can play outside, though.
Do they
That's a
access
different
the World Wide
computer.
Web?
That's a different one. It's
Do
not
they
existing
offer
yet.
free technical
Yeah.
support?
Keep an eye out for that one in the mid-2000s.
In choosing an access or service provider,
Oh fuck, I'm being hacked.
We're getting hacked again!
I hate it when this happens.
That
Fix it!
computer picture's ominous.
is the provider's modem access number.
It's firing lasers at me.
Yeah, same.
Free technical support. But you must endure the lasers.
Is the service provider full-featured? Some access or service providers offer only limited features. Compare options offered by several service providers to ensure you
Does
get
it provide
full
sleep time
coverage of the
browsing?
internet and World Wide Web.
I sure fucking hope not.
Does the
Does it let you
provider
night
I've seen the stuff they got on there. I don't want no granny cream.
Some providers allow
You don't?
only a fixed
Damn.
amount of access time per month, then charge a fee for each additional hour. Make sure your provider offers one monthly fee regardless of the number
Damn,
of
some
hours
things
you
never
are connected.
change.
Yeah.
Ask if your provider offers free technical support or help. You may have questions, particularly regarding setup details. Make sure you are not charged for this service.
I may not have questions personally. Okay, hacking complete. We're safe now.
The types of equipment
Thank
you'll need
fuck.
besides your computer.
They're trying not to, if they're aiming this at like older people who are scared of the internet, I feel like that's like gonna scare them.
Yeah.
That's like not the best way to convey information.
For you, and will meet
Yeah.
your needs. There are,
Kind of
course,
failed step
pros
one.
and cons
Yeah.
for both. Next,
What is this layout of icons on this
Damn.
guy's desktop? That's great.
It's the Me channel like
there will be
plaza.
commercial, and free or share their version.
At least we know it's realistic. This guy really lives like this.
Yeah, he didn't clean up his desktop before the shoot.
Oh, this was just someone else's desktop.
Any other Windows-based software.
Oh, that's Windows 3?
Yeah,
I think that's 3.1.
Given you by your internet service provider for
I wish we could go back.
Such as the phone number your modem uses. You will also need to install browser software for the World Wide Web. Once again, this software
Don't say it like
is
that.
as easy to install as other Windows-based
World Wide Web.
The World Wide Web is considered by
World
many
Wide
the
Web.
most
World Wide Web.
part of the internet.
World Wide Web.
So that is what we'll talk about, along with
We're gonna connect right now to the World Wide Web.
Later on. Now you're ready to connect.
You're finally ready to connect to the World Wide Web.
The web.
The World Wide Web.
The web.
Ping this guy. Everyone ping this guy.
This is IP!
You just see Steam messages pop up in the bottom right, being like, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Now playing Elf Bowling Hawaiian Vacation.
Now playing
Ba-doom, ba-doom.
Is knocking on your provider's
Just gonna get a full screen pop up telling him so gifted him bad rads. Yeah, buckle up. that's all I could think of in the fucking test dummies video.
Buckle up. Buckle up.
Thing.
You and your provider have agreed upon, much like an account name.
As you can see here, I've connected to the internet, and I've just received on Steam a gift copy of Chicken Invaders.
No one but you will log
This
on.
fucking idiot put his stream key up on stream.
Once you're logged in.
Error in chat just said you owe me.
What was the other one? Kablam?
Lock and load, Kerblam.
Kerblam.
Potential. Now first, the browser, the tool that lets you explore
The World Wide Web
There's his
browser.
one.
World Wide
Hell
Web.
yeah.
The browser lets you find
The
something
browser.
on the web and look at it. It lets
It's taking
you
over the Mushroom
access
King.
the enormous amount of information on the web. Not just words, but also pictures, sounds, even videos and animations.
I do love sounds.
In a way that's even easier than you can imagine. Open your browser software.
The browser software.
Make me.
The first thing to come up is the home page.
Yo, let's
hell
go.
yeah.
Let's go.
In this case, we've used the producer of our videos homepage. Now,
En
when
vision,
you're asking yourself,
multimedia.
what's a homepage? Well,
The homepage is where you live.
someone's
It's like your home.
brochure on the web.
Yeah.
Information.
Your
like
homepage
your
should be the
house.
website you like to visit the
Another
least.
body of information.
Make
Are you
sure you
serious?
put your me in the home.
You have somebody's
Can you
homepage.
make out these buttons? One, the first one says what's new, and the second one.
This first
Cool.
homepage as a tutorial. as
What's
we
cool?
learn
What-
to
I love that.
What's
navigate
cool?
the typical homepage.
I
Special
wish
offer.
browsers,
Look around the
Dress
page.
I wish
bar.
browsers nowadays
There are
had a
a couple
what's
of things
cool
you might
button,
notice.
but I feel like it would just lead to like
The
brand
mouse
websites.
pointer turns into a hand.
Yeah,
It
I mean,
passes through
cool.
parts of the
They
screen.
kind of
Oh,
did
look.
then as well, but the websites were cool.
Notice also
Don't
Yeah.
click the red
Color
links. They're
underlined
they're
and a
they're
different
devil
color than the other
links.
text.
If you click on the
Yeah.
red links,
Move
get
your
ready
mouse
for a
around the
fight.
screen
Make sure you're
as
packing
the
your
cursor
digital gun.
passes over these underlined or different colored words or images called links. Your cursor changes from an arrow into a hand. Now these are called links because
Now this
they
is your
link
real life
web
hand, so if you
pages
touch a
together.
red hot link, you'll
Click
feel
here.
pain.
And you'll travel to the link page.
Be
This will
careful.
take you to another page on the same body of information, commonly
Well.
referred to as a site, or it could take you to a new site altogether.
Real
Whoa.
networks can control the cursor with their
From
mind.
Page to page. You can travel through cyberspace around the world.
Cyber
Please.
space.
Most users have a favorite
Begging
link
this man to
page
click the
with
3D
links to their
animation
hobbies
button. Let me
or
see
their
them
business or
gifs.
Just the page that links them to a lot of other sites that they have a specific interest in. But what
Yeah, look
if
at that
you want
fucking
information on a
design.
specific topic?
God, I wish we could go
How do you
back.
find what you're looking for?
Yeah.
What a beautifully textured
The web
wallpaper.
offers
It's like a real
various
wall.
ways to search
I can
for
feel
desired
it.
information.
Concrete.
And the browser
I
offers a
genuinely
connection to
miss
these
when like a
tools
lot
on
of
the web
website
called
backgrounds were
search
just
engines.
like, here's a wall texture.
Search engines
Yeah.
It was good.
explore the
I can
entire
touch it with my
World Wide
brain.
Web looking for words or topics that you select. and is usually conducted in a matter of seconds.
Wow.
This is reminding me. A few months ago, I was out on the street and I saw like an old guy with a denim bomber jacket, Netscape Navigator, like jacket.
Fuck yeah!
I swear from like 100 meters away, and I had to like walk fast to catch up to him so I could see it.
Select this
That's
option
great.
to find a list of search engines.
I want one of those.
Notice there are several to choose from. Scroll up and down the screen to view them all.
Alta
It's
Vista.
a matter of personal preference.
There's a site just called Excite. Click on it.
Get excited! Come on!
Yeah.
I remember Excite. I remember Alta Vista. I remember all this shit.
Type the key words. Now these are words that are related to or describe the subject you're interested in. Now, for instance, let's say you want information on your state, like my home, Texas.
I don't have a state.
Type Texas.
Of course, this man is from Texas.
And click Submit or Search. A page of related
What's gonna come up?
or links will appear.
The top link is
Texas,
Texas,
the
the
real
real
guide.
guide.
Before
I
choosing
love the way these images are loading. Cyberbeans.com.
Give me cyber beans!
That's gonna be one of those like early like online fun bugs things.
Oh my
right?
god. I can't believe this is the top result for searching Texas is a site like this.
This rules.
Whereas nowadays it's always going to be like the official Texas website.
You know, like
Texas,
Wikipedia.
Texas the real.
The back arrow button.
Texas, the real.
As you use the World Wide Web,
Followed by like
guide.
Texas 2
you'll
Terror
find
Instinct.
New and exciting ways to access the vast
Oh, I'm stating
information
1995. Yeah, it definitely is 3.1.
You may have
then.
noticed in ads in magazines or
Type in
TV
Pokemon
commercials
to
that
see all
companies are
sorts
beginning
of
to
cool
include
stuff.
their
Type
page
in,
address.
type in Pokemon to see all of the fucking arts and crafts, all the shit you can print off and stick to like toilet paper tubes and old demo CDs.
Okay, now sport. Now type in Super Mario Yoshi. You'll be amazed what you see.
The initials URL stand for Uniform Resource
Put in
Locator.
Mo Fun
Here's
Zone.
what's important. URL
I don't think that existed.
There's nothing
yet.
there yet,
or a web.
but better bookmark it for later.
It's
I got an idea.
But
I
I
got
was
an
one.
idea.
where to go to find the web page.
That
A place
one,
where people could have Mo
Another page
Fun.
URL. You can go
XGen
directly to that
Studios.
site
Get
by
that bookmark
typing it in
in.
the appropriate place on your browser. Remember,
Now you won't be able to go here for a couple more years, but I got this great idea for a place called Miniclip.
the computer is sensitive to letter.
A couple of years from now, they're gonna invent
Now let's talk about
invent something called
electronic
Flash. It's gonna
mail,
blow your
commonly
mind.
called email.
Email.
Email is a cost-effective and fast way to communicate with others around the world. It's like typing a letter and then having that letter sent to the recipient by your computer.
No fucking
Wow.
way. That can't
To
be
send or
true.
receive
This will never
email
catch
the
on.
net requires an email address.
It could be
The
real.
service provider and you will agree upon your address. An email address has two parts. First, the user name, and then the computer that the mail is routed to. These parts are connected by the @ sign. For example, envision@phoenix.net. Or
I guess that's not a terrible way of abstracting. I don't know.
Phoenix.net is the computer that the mail is sent to. The @ connects the two. There are many programs for using email, however, many operate in similar fashion. To pull up your mail program, double-click
Click on the mail button.
mail program icon in Windows. As a
God, remember when it was the
connection
standard to
software,
have a separate mail app
there are a
instead
few
of having
things you
like
might have to set
in,
up.
like a browser window?
These details will be
Yeah,
provided by your
I still
service
do because I'm
Windows still
free.
does that.
Your software program may take you into your program
They keep telling
automatically,
me.
or you may have to enter your password. From your email program, you can send an email message to someone.
Don't click that, it's a
read the
virus.
message received, respond to any messages sent to you, or forward a message to someone else. There are many advanced functions that you'll
Make
find
this
if
letter
you
someone else's
continue to
problem.
use your
Forwarding sounds
We think you'll
fun.
find email an extremely useful tool for your home or business. Once you've used it for a while, you may wonder how you ever did without it. Surfing the net can be fun. It can be a great business and marketing tool. The more you use it, the more subtleties, new approaches, and fresh information you'll find. Believe me, you'll end up saying, Why in the world was I ever afraid of the big bad net?
Chapter 2. The devils that live inside your computer. Here's why you should be scared.
Here's someone who used the computer too much. Now they're in space.
And we can never get them back.
Now we've talked about service or access providers.
Now it's time for me and your mother to have a very special talk with you.
Home pages, search engines, and
You've been seeing quote-unquote singles on your computer. Do not click these links. We told you emails are great, but those emails should not be clicked.
And the modem if you already have one, and get online. If you need assistance getting connected, call your access provider's technical support department. Now this is important. Once you're online, email us.
Once you're online, you can never go offline.
I was about to say, it sounds like he was about to. Once you're online, you will never be able to get off.
Visit us at http://BBNet.envision.
The baby from Death Stranding has a website now.
Special welcome and some information that will help you explore the World Wide Web.
These guys sound
I
familiar.
hope this video has been informative and that you've enjoyed it. We'll see you on the net.
Oh, that sounds like a threat. Welcome, we're glad you made it.
Whoa.
Oh, why are they ending on that image?
That's the killer.
Jim Bratton. That's my favorite gun from Warframe.
Wow, really?
Damn.
Chameleon. His music, though. All right. So, there's a bit more technology stuff. This one, I think it's like 16 minutes. I'm going to have to see how exciting it is. It's about a new computer. A new type of computer.
Whoa.
And how you can be using it.
I love to using it.
I hate using computers. That's a box.
Endless possibilities are inside this box. You need only reach out to it.
You opened the box.
It's compact disc!
Yo. I remember we had a compact Presario.
Did you
unleash all cannons? They had a cat there!
The cat!
Go back, I want to see the cat!
Yo. What was that for?
Possibilities is the name of the cat.
Oh, they had the Xbox 360 Blade dashboard.
Bring back blades.
Bring back the fucking cat.
Full-scale Presario assault.
On behalf of Compact
It's got built-in speakers like it's elf ears.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I like that design.
That was the thing with those. They had like,
and that's why Compact included
and quite a few other
this
brands back then, like Hewlett Packard and stuff. They'd have like speakers clip onto the side of the monitor. It's pretty cool.
The Compact Presario model line includes the 500 series, our all-in-one desktop computer. The desktop model.
The first computer I ever had in my home had like no fucking speakers at all, and we didn't like buy like a separate pair for them, so we just had no audio for a while.
Damn.
Why don't we put monitors on towers anymore?
In basically the same manner.
Because cowards.
Okay, let's begin by unpacking the
I think it's a desk space thing, honestly. It was kind of weird that we did that at the start, really.
Why is there a seconds countdown in the corner?
You'll find this card in your
that's until the wacky twist.
This is how many seconds it's been since the bomb was detonated.
That weird guy is gonna show up at an increasingly longer time from now.
Yeah.
Exploring your compact personal computer.
They set it up wrong.
Your compact Presario
This is how far he's getting away.
Yeah, he's like running from them.
Later, after your computer's up and running,
He's like giving this performance from inside of a moving truck.
By opening
He's speed running this computer.
This program gives you 3 options to choose from.
Remember, the timer will disappear, but it will continue to tick upwards.
Once you start it, you cannot stop it.
Yeah.
Please contact your authorized compact retailer.
Contact your authorized retailer to turn this countdown
Before
off.
setting up your new compact Rosario, take a moment to think about your work area. Make sure
It's just for fun, though. They can't help you.
comfort and safety of yourself and your family in mind.
Nothing
Help
could
you
be
do
more
this,
fun than this
Compact has
computer.
included some very helpful tips in your documentation's safety and comfort guide. Now, once
Yo,
you've
this
designed
guy's
your
got
work
one of those
area,
light
decide
up
where you want your
globes.
I was about to say, is that globe like illuminated? That looks cool.
Just like the real world.
level surface, like this desktop.
I think I had one that lit up when I was a kid, and I think briefly I had one instead of a desk lamp.
Locate the desk near your cable
Globe.
jack or TV antenna. Last, you're going
They are not very bright, which is why it's only briefly.
system to allow for the required airflow.
That's what the teachers said about me.
Complete your setup. Just continue to follow the
Damn.
directions in your quick setup card. As you continue, here's a few key tips to remember. Make sure that this arrow is on top when you connect the cables.
Up.
Don't forget to adjust the keyboard feet. And when connecting cables to your compact Presario, make sure they match the icons shown on each of the rear ports. For your next
Nice.
step, let's connect your
calling
fax
the
modem
telephone.
cord. The built-in
Hell
modem
yeah.
feature on your compact Presario is quite literally your entrance to the famous information superhighway. Your modem will enable you to
God, that
receive fax
fucking
communications
phone
from your computer,
interface.
send or receive
Yeah.
data
When
files,
interfaces
and
were
take
made to
advantage
just
of all
look like what they are.
Now remember,
I miss
you
it.
can still use your
What was
phones
that?
you
That's like a
already
name,
have,
like
but now with your new
skeuomorphism or something?
compact Presario,
Skeuomorphism?
you have the option
Yes,
of using
yes,
your
that's it.
computer as a phone and as an answering service.
It
More
was
on
it
that
was like a
later.
pretty
For now, keep in mind that your
common
mobile line
thing all the way up
connects to
until
your
like the
computer
late
line, and
2000s.
your phone line always connects to your regular phone.
I don't know why it
Okay,
stops.
now you're ready to attach your monitor. In this segment, we're going to give you a few quick pointers in adding a monitor to your new system. Of course, if you've purchased one of the compact Presario 500 series, there's no need to connect a monitor since it's already integrated into the system.
Nice.
If you purchased a Presario multimedia monitor,
Look at that
review the quick
freak of a
setup card because
machine.
There are additional cables for you to
God, we
connect
need
for
to
your
go back.
integrated speakers.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
If you have
Wi-Fi.
another type of monitor, you should also refer to the quick setup card for installation. But remember, if you didn't purchase the Presario multimedia monitor, you won't
Give
be
it
able
back.
to use the built-in speakerphone feature.
If you didn't
Jim
purchase
Bratton from the
it, give it
previous
back.
To complete your initial hardware
Video is
setup,
still like a
make
voice
sure
actor.
the power switch is in the off position, and then locate the computer power cord that came with your computer. Remember to remove this tape from the connector before you try to plug in the power cord. Now, plug the other end into a grounded electrical outlet, and congratulations, your hardware setup is now complete.
Congratulations, the green stink aura has been unleashed.
Now, let's move on and continue your installation by showing you some tips to help you set up your software. By now, you may have noticed that your compact Presario packaging does not include any software diskettes.
By now you may have noticed the radioactive
Installed
waste.
onto your system's hard drive.
This is
Now
normal.
it's time to
Now
turn
just
on
play
your compact
solitaire.
Presario. But wait, before you
4
turn it
minutes
on,
after the blast,
please remember, once you
may
turn it
notice
on,
the,
you must not turn it
the
on.
radiation
Software
permeating your
setup
home.
process takes about 40 minutes, depending on your particular
It takes
system.
about 40 minutes
During
for
this
total
time,
cell
your
death.
compact Presario will automatically go through a series of startup routines.
You'll stop
This
seeing
process,
color.
called
This means
software
you've died.
unbundling, sets up the applications on your hard
Some
drive.
think this is
This
beautiful.
only occurs the first time you turn on your computer, but if you turn
Some
your
people
computer
take
off
peace
during
in
this
this.
process, you may damage your software. So please, be careful. During the unbundling process, your computer will make various beeping sounds,
Unbundling.
flash images across the screen, and prompt you for specific information.
Do
The
not
most
power
important
off.
question you'll be asked during this process is which language you want to use. Now, this is extremely important because if you want your compact Presario to communicate with you in English, you must choose English when this screen appears. You'll also be asked
I was about
to
to
name
joke
your
about
country.
like once it's
This
set,
is
you
also
can't change it
important so that
back. But
your
honestly,
keyboard
with how
will properly
we're
type
about then,
punctuation
like
and special
probably.
characters.
Yeah, that's
And
what
remember,
I was expecting as well.
Choose your language and country. Your decision is irreversible.
Oh, there you go.
The computer will automatically discard the other
That's
language.
amazing.
Finally, your compact Presario will prompt you to select the make and
Never
model of your
turn this
printer if you
off.
purchased one. If you're not sure what to do, select no printer attached for now and continue. You can always set up your printer later.
You can never set your printer up again.
Your printer will be discarded forever after this.
Your welcome screen provides you with a number of different features, including a
Where's the
series of
games?
online programs called the Learning Center,
Over here.
which contains your tutorials, the Control Center, which contains your system's internal security features, about your computer.
God, when you pressed buttons and all they did was
earlier,
reverse the
registration feature,
colors.
and an exit function to get you out of the Welcome Center. Now, once again, remember that you won't see this screen for about 40 minutes after you begin, so don't worry that your computer isn't functioning properly. Just relax and follow the instructions on your screen when they
Relax!
appear.
Come
If you'd like
on,
to learn
bud.
more
What's the
about how
worst
to
that
use
could
your
happen?
mouse, you can use this time to read the Master Your Mouse in Minutes section of the Quick Setup card. Okay then, let's begin by pressing Enter. Congratulations.
Great.
You've completed the setup for your
Congratulations, you've entered your computer.
Congratulations.
To find out how, click on the registration button on your compact Welcome Center. Your new Presario also comes with special programs for changing your computer's setup and for diagnosing problems. These programs have also been pre-installed.
Congratulations, you've pressed
You've got
enter.
problems.
Your computer has e-worms
Yippee!
and e-mites.
I knew I was keeping this horse dewormer around for a reason.
Uh-oh, looks like your computer needs some heart medicine.
Click on the search button at the
Your computer needs to learn etiquette.
creating a diagnostics diskette.
Your computer's quite rude compared to the other computers on the network.
Now, let's go on and learn more about your new computer. One of the many advantages of your new compact Presario is the fact that it comes with several different software packages to provide you with even greater versatility. For example, your new Presario comes pre-installed with Microsoft Windows, which makes using your computer as easy as point and click. In addition to helping you access your applications more easily, Windows also allows you to customize colors, screensaver
I love colors.
background wallpaper effects.
Don't like
and
green?
other
Do
features.
away with it.
Oh, that's a
Particular
good
Windows
color scheme.
application, all you need to do is
I
use
think
your
that was
mouse
just
to
like
place the
contrast
arrow on the
one.
correct icon and double-click the
That
left
neon
button.
space fucker
To
shit.
exit Windows,
Yeah.
click File on the menu
Joker style
bar,
Windows.
select Exit Windows, and choose OK. To
We got the
return
Buzz
to
Lightyear
Windows, type
theme.
Win at the C prompt. Always
Congratulations,
exit
you've won.
Windows and return to the C prompt before turning off your computer. To learn more about Windows, refer to
Congratulations,
Microsoft
you've won.
Windows and
You may now
MS-DOS
throw away your compact.
which you'll also find included in your written documentation. Your computer
They're
also
calling it
contains an
compact
on-screen
because it's time to
notebook program
compact that
called
shit in the...
TabWorks. And just like a real loose leaf
Yo,
notebook,
it's called
it
Limit
uses
Six
tabs
Genre.
to help you organize your activities.
Yo, what?
Access a page
Where?
quickly using
I
your
missed
mouse
it.
It's on the
once
splash
the
screen.
selected notebook.
Oh.
Take note of the fact that you have the option of using
Media
either
player, let's
TabWorks or
operator looks
Windows
scary. Don't click
Let's
operator.
operate on
More
someone.
about TabWorks,
Operator, just a
TabWorks
it's
tutorial
operator,
on
it's just a
on-screen
figure looking
compact
straight
Learning
at you.
Center, or to the TabWorks Quick Start booklet. One of the most innovative and exciting features of your new compact Presario is Media Pilot. Media
It's
Pilot
media.
puts you in control of your compact Presario's built-in multimedia and communication features. such
Oh,
as the
oh,
CD,
look at
CD
that.
sound system, fax center,
Wow,
and
phone.
center. Don't worry.
Why didn't the TV look like a TV? Oh god.
Media Pilot is easy to use and resides in TabWorks. All you have to do is click on the Media Pilot tab
They
to
really
access
do
the
have
built-in
blades.
communication and multimedia features. This
Damn,
will allow you to
Microsoft
choose
ripped
the
this
option that
off.
You or your family want. Among
Yeah.
Media Pilot's many notable features is its capability to answer and take phone messages as well
They're
as
phoning
provide
the
other
general.
advanced features that go well beyond ordinary answering machines. The Media Pilot also allows you to use your compact Presario as an interactive TV and CD with its own
I'd love to
software remote
interact with my
control
TV.
unit called the Mini Pilot.
Hey man, I know right, but listen. Do you want to watch TV on your PC?
Fuck man, I know.
Hey,
You want to watch TV on your PC?
and it allows you to work
Check
while
this
working
Sky
your
channel out.
programs at
We'll
the
get
same
all
time.
the Sky channels there
Next,
is,
let's look at your
absolutely
CD
free.
system.
Check it
The
out.
system will
It's
allow you to
cool.
design and
I've got it
manipulate your own
myself.
CD soundtrack.
You know, whenever
Mix
it
music,
referred to Sky
or
Channels,
bring
was
in
it talking
files of
about
different
like
sounds.
the British
When you want to play a new CD,
I can only assume.
slide in your
I always assumed that it was talking about that, or either that, or they just referred to satellite TV as like Sky channels.
I just assumed Sky channels were like special channels that you could access.
Like, I can't take that network seriously anymore because I learned about it second.
Sky TV.
Using your built-in CD ROM drive.
I can't wait to go to the UK and I'm watching a TV advert and it just goes, "Right, man, I know, but hey, do you want to watch TV on your PC?"
Has a built-in capability to send and receive faxes. To learn more about this feature, please refer to the guide in your documentation entitled "Using the Built-in Fax Machine."
Oh, okay. I guess I'm not going to watch the video
Your
anymore.
compact Presario comes complete with a library of leading software programs. To learn more about your software and the procedure
It's weird to think about a time when TV on your PC was a dream, and now we're just watching PC on our TVs.
Right.
Really makes you think.
I remember even like the mid 2000s, Microsoft had like Windows Media Center, and that was like a big thing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you could like, it's like TiVo for your cable.
My parents got like a special media center edition of our PC, and like we never used any of the media center features.
Require you to type in A:"setup" with no spaces. Then you follow the instructions on your screen to completely load your new software. Windows will prompt you when the installation is complete. To be sure, however, check the documentation contained with your new software for confirmation.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta check the documentation.
To meet the wizard.
Configuring your printer with the correct Windows driver is actually quite simple. Please refer to the guide in your documentation called "Using Your Printer," or contact your printer's manufacturer for further.
It's actually quite simple. Just look at the guide. They didn't even talk about it.
But if you do, and if after reviewing all of the available documentation,
Press enter to meet the wizard. Press any other button to confront the wizard.
Happy to assist you.
What are we even paying you for, Danny Taylor?
They keep referring to other shit. It's like, for this, just do this. For this, just do this.
7 days a week. To ensure a quick and accurate response to your question, please make sure you have the following information before calling Compact customer support: your Compact Presario product and serial number, your hardware configuration, any add-on boards you may have installed, if you have a printer attached, the manufacturer and type, the type of monitor you have, any third-party hardware.
Imagine customer service asking you any of this shit. Asking you what monitor you have.
We take great pride in delivering excellence in customer service.
What kind of gamer chair are you rocking right now?
Us, you can be assured that we'll do everything we can to help you. Now, we hope that this video has helped make setting up your new Compact Presario quick and easy. As we develop new desktop, portable, and system products.
I remember when the ideal, like this office setup was like, I wonder what happened that made every like setup shift to like RGB Razor. I kind of want to go back to this kind of setup. Just two paintings on the wall and a complete clear desk with just a computer on it and a light up globe.
I wish I had that much desk space.
Hello, Compact. Yeah, in the setup I set my language to Dwarven.
Okay, what monitor do you have?
You see, it's an Elven monitor, so that's the problem.
Oh, someone said that phone number is a sex line now. I feel like that happens pretty often.
It could always have been that. You wouldn't know.
Maybe they just didn't expect people to call. They just picked a random number. They were panicking. All right, and this is the last tech video of the night.
The world is changing rapidly with the advent of new technologies. The field of telecommunications has grown at an astounding rate with advancements in satellite and fiber optic technology. The information highway for the 21st century has been put in place. The lives we lead result from the decisions we make.
This is really intense.
In general.
While 97% retire dependent on family, friends, or the federal government. The question is why? A little over 100 years ago, 95% of all people were self-employed. Today, it's the opposite. 95% of all people work for someone else. In a thriving economy, when companies are expanding,
all right, man. Sure.
working for a large company. However,
Oh, you can just say words and there are no consequences.
real security is in controlling your
You
own
can do
destiny.
anything.
And the real risk in life is to take no risk at all. We find there are more people trying to climb the corporate ladder than there are positions to fill. And then there are those who feel they simply are not paid what they're worth. People are striving for success.
Whoa, very sudden music change.
Simply come from money, but from some of the things money as a tool can provide, such as financial independence, freedom, and a luxurious life.
Why do I feel like this is going to try and sell me a timeshare?
To solve a lot of our problems. True success comes from just being happy and feeling a sense of destiny. That what you're doing is going to make a difference on a grand scale.
This is all
Having a
nonsense.
positive influence on one person's life. And when you awake each day, you're energized with belief in your individual cause. You know, socially and spiritually, you're growing every day while having more fun than you could have ever imagined.
What? So true, Busty.
Success and dreams, however you
Buy a
define
compact
them,
Presario and you'll save the world.
all you need is the right vehicle. American Communications Network is your vehicle to success. Based in Michigan,
What is
ACN
this?
is poised to take
A pyramid
advantage of
scheme,
the
probably.
explosive growth in
I
the
have no
telecommunications
idea. I thought this was like a call center.
in the explosive growth of one of the most innovative
It's
telecommunications
growing
marketing
explosively.
companies in the United States. ACN has developed a management
Is this an ad for a marketing
combining
firm?
specialists from both the cooperative marketing and telecommunications
Maybe.
industries to create a winning corporate team.
Not only has ACN become a dominating force in the telecommunications industry within a very short period of time, but some of our representatives are experiencing a quality of life they once only dreamed about. Now, if you're anything like I am,
sure about
where
that?
all that you ever wanted was a chance to
Patrick
do
Bateman
something special, an
VHS, someone said.
opportunity to
That
experience
is the vibe I'm getting.
to be at the right place at the right time.
Let's see
and
Paul
your
Allen's
search is
VHS.
Cooperative marketing is currently one of the
I wake up
Now,
and I
right now
have a
this
very
is kinda
specific
feeling-
routine.
bringing in over
Right now, this is feeling like a
bye.
boiler room VHS. The
Combined
boiler room
with the
came out like a decade
telecommunications
later.
industry, you have a business opportunity
You put in this
unlike
VHS
anything
and it
you've
just
ever
makes your
seen.
screen say "Feed me a stray
The
kitten."
telecommunications industry is currently over $600 billion.
600 billion
and
krona.
projected to exceed 900 billion by the year 2000. Companies spend millions of dollars on traditional marketing, such as annoying telemarketing, and expensive advertising, all in an effort to reach
This
the
is the tape that Patrick Bateman
With
had to
cooperative
return.
marketing, ACN bypasses these costly traditional marketing methods by going directly to the consumer. This allows us to pass on the savings of up to 30%.
I just
to the
seen a
customer.
couple people post an emote in
This is
chat
all
called
made
Crow
possible
Mega
through
Lull.
ACN, a major player in the
Did
cooperative
any of you
marketing
ever
industry.
watch The Boiler Room?
ACN has relationships
No.
with companies representing.
I figure it's
different sectors
probably
of
not a
the
big
telecommunications
movie, but it's
industry.
like a movie from
One of those
straight up
segments
just
is the
2000
long-distance industry.
or like very early
ACN
2000s.
offers
Vin
long
Diesel was in it as a
distance
stockbroker.
through LCI, a publicly held company.
This is a multi-level marketing
Yep,
thing.
this is just straight up an MLM and like not the good kind.
But it's like it really gives you a perspective of just like how people would just like buy into anything back then. I guess. Because there's a movie all about like a fake stockbroker that would call people up and say like, "Hey, we invented a drug that can turn back time. You should invest in it," and people would just do it.
It's kind of wild that just happened upon proof of an advertising of a fucking MLM.
So when your call lasts 1 minute and 10 seconds, you pay for 2 minutes.
I feel like I always hear about this shit and read up about it, but I've never like seen.
You pay for 3 minutes. Most people don't even realize it, but they're paying even after they hang up the phone. With
Most people don't even realize it. They could be part of a pyramid scheme right now.
1 minute and 12 seconds, not 2 minutes. When your call lasts 2 minutes and 12 seconds, you pay
When you
for 2
call
minutes and
ass-
12 seconds, not 3 minutes. There are no monthly minimums and no restrictions on where
Make your
and
own
what time you
deals,
make a
call your own shots, and sometimes
LCI also offers calling
Wake up
cards,
with a sense of
international
destiny.
calling, and a 1-800 service both for residential and business customers.
You have
Take the reins of your own
Second
life.
billing.
Make changes in your own future.
And
Suck
for the
your own
convenience
dick.
of
It's
the
easy.
LCI also has
You can feel the life in all things and how it moves.
Wake up energized with a new sense of destiny, because when you hang up, they charge you even though you're not talking.
Quality of their service, that if you're
Feel the
dissatisfied
power
for
of the
any
live
reason,
stream.
they'll pay to
Guaranteed.
switch you back to your original carrier.
Big money, big prices. I love it.
The plan is done, and you'll live forever.
I lost the paper to the void.
Designed to save customers money
Damn.
and help you make
Money!
such as the cellular and paging industry.
Dollar signs, this must be great.
It's a $20 billion a year industry, and it's projected to
20 billion phones are waiting. 60 billion phones are waiting for your call now.
Is currently the fastest growing.
20 billion hot phones in your area.
Look at these numbers, 40%, 50%. The numbers are only going up from here.
We made even the red lines go up, not just the green lines. Even losses are profits.
Line go up, baby.
Other places, they're only going to get you 10% of savings. Us, 15% or more.
This is how many lives that we've saved. We're going to save 10 billion lives.
ACN is joined with PageNet.
10 billion ghosts have been harvested in the making of this program.
Join us and we will destroy the horde.
ACN offers its customers the largest coverage area in the United States. And
we made the United States. No one knows, but we did it.
They keep showing 20% savings, but they're not talking about what the savings are.
The calling card industry is currently a $1 billion a year industry, and it's steadily increasing. The ACN Equity Calling Card was created to provide a convenient, hassle-free way to access any one of 3 million payphones.
Hi, me Momo ACN.
I'm a bird.
Operator services.
ACN is operated by Guru Larry.
Program, businesses that have public payphones can profit from all the operator-assisted calls. The United States alone has more than 3 million payphones, with hundreds of new units.
This is a little
3
fun
million
fact.
of you will pay for these
This
phones.
is a tremendous opportunity for both ACN's independent representatives
Oh shit, I was muted. Oops.
to receive earnings from the use of payphones.
I was saying
money
and that-
every month without having to
And that's why I got a 141 30% chance of winning against.
for yourself, but not by yourself.
My favorite,
as well as a weekly
The numbers don't lie.
my favorite part about this is throughout this entire thing, I still can't tell what this fucking business is aside from a scam.
I just know it has to do with phones.
I think I feel like it's a business of just like taking money from people that use payphones.
I got
Hang up. It's like an Office Space scam. You take the edge of a minute off of somebody using a payphone and put that in your bank account.
Trog says this company is currently the subject of ongoing lawsuit for fraud, false advertising, unfair competition, and a now dismissed allegation of racketeering. Awesome!
Nice. Jordan Belfort.
Ask yourself a question. Do
you want to be shoveling shit with these schmoes, or do you want to be on the phone like Nancy and Belle over here?
You could nod or you could laugh on the phone with us.
Come on.
You can
What's
personally
the-
sponsor as many people as you like.
What's this
Imagine
company
the
do?
Imagine!
Just imagine the possibilities.
It sells prices.
Look, you could get a gold star. You could get a gold fucking star. You could be a hero.
The system was designed to give you the knowledge needed to ensure your success.
Oh, look at that.
Experts have found that
No other company's gonna
less
sell
than
you
10%
success.
of what they hear on a daily
They're
basis.
calculating Scott Steiner's odds of winning.
That's why they're out of
Saves
business.
you wasted time, which helps you make
He was
money.
asking who stole the last Lego piece.
Backbone of the ACN
It was me. I don't even know. We don't even know.
Well, they're watching a movie.
Stair-step to success seminars, videos, and regional trainings held by top producers. ACN believes
What?
that a company is
What's
great
the
only because
What's the
of
company?
involved.
What does it do?
And if you invest
I feel like I'm going insane.
Look, they're shaking hands.
We make 150 billion.
They sell you opportunity, they sell you business. Now, are you gonna buy or are you gonna be a sucker?
Buy or sell, buy or sell, buy or sell.
One of the most
Come on.
exciting things about this
Operators
business
are
is
standing
you see other
by.
people grow.
Somebody just hung
First
up a
you see yourself
payphone
grow,
in
you see
Chicago.
other people that
The
you
clock
help
is ticking.
grow. And to see them grow is such an exhilarating feeling. To see that you help someone, to see them go from executive field trainer to field coordinator,
people
They're not-
sell
soon to be
helping.
regional vice president. is
Yeah,
such a
they're not in
tremendous
it for the money. They're in it for the freedom.
is incredible.
These guys sell business.
Vision, the integrity,
They're selling business to
trust,
each other.
their commitment to the salespeople is unprecedented.
I've sold like
or
20
unparalleled,
businesses
in my
just in the
opinion.
past hour.
Keep in mind
That guy's
there are
mic
usually
quality
three
sounded
types of
completely
people in the world.
different.
Those who are in the game, those who watch the game, and those who don't know the game is being played.
Oh my god, the game!
Opportunities are never missed. They're
It's
just
the
passed
game.
on to someone else.
If you know
game is Halo.
Most people talk themselves out of every great opportunity.
But I'll give you a
always
hint. It's
finding reasons
150
why not.
billion.
We'd like you to find a reason why.
It's 40% of 50% of $60 billion.
Communications Network. The telephone business
Something
is
about
big
being-
business. ACN can make it your business.
Something about being like
Make this
blasted
year
with
to
numbers like
remember.
that, like
We invite you
it
to
like
become a part of our
vibrated the
winning
like the frequencies in my brain
of the life
badly.
you have. Life is God's gift to you.
I feel like I got made more gullible.
Is your gift to God.
Oh,
The
the world's
deal.
in your hands.
Did you hear what they just said?
No.
Life is God gifts to you. What you do with it is your gift to God.
Let me hear that again. What a strong ending.
Just listen. At the end of all
Take
this
advantage of the
malarkey,
life you have. Life is God's gift to you, and what you do with that life is your gift to God. Thanks for watching.
invest today.
Oh my
Take
god.
the deal.
Come on.
That is amazing.
Take the deal.
Remember, heaven is always watching you.
Heaven is always watching you. Are you watching heaven? Thanks for
some
watching.
I all I know it has to do with phones. I saw their logo is on a phone. Are they selling attachments for phone? I don't know. I don't know what they were doing.
That was a completely insane video.
It was
That fucking ruled. I'm glad I
so
got
good.
back in time for that.
That was so weird because I remember when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, this." I think it's just like a telemarketing company. Like what? I didn't expect it to be that insane. Like it was everything and nothing at the same time.
So according
good.
to Wikipedia, they provide telecommunications, energy, merchant services, and other services. So they supply anything you want.
Yep.
Because they can't deliver. It's an MLM.
Great. Oh my god. Well, they're being investigated now, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe I
How's
stumbled
it
upon
now?
that.
How is it now?
I mean, those things
I
take
can't
a
believe-
while
I can't
usually to
believe
like
it.
topple
They
over,
seem
right?
so legit.
Remember, God hasn't abandoned us yet, Exile.
I'm just thinking of like the Wolf of Wall Street. That was an MLM, right? I think.
I thought that was a movie.
Yeah, it was the first MLM movie, multi-level movie. All right, this. I'm going to finish up with the horror stuff, and then there will be a bit of a palate cleanser afterwards.
Yippee!
So there will be a bit more scary swag, because I think a lot of this is merchandising, and then there will be.
I think one of these that you're going to show us is something that we've actually watched on our own at some point.
It's possible. I think there's like 4 or 5 short ones for this.
Oh shit, I just seen someone in chat with the username Beefsu Turoganafu. Boys don't know about this.
Boys do not know about this.
It doesn't have to be beef.
Tonight,
Oh,
an evening of harmless make-believe once again becomes a night of unholy terror.
This is the Mario Sunshine level!
Yeah, this is the club mix.
This strange version of the song.
Oh god.
6 bodies! Sheriff! That's what I've seen between here and Richmond!
How can a man do this? It isn't a man.
How can a man do this?
There he is!
We keep smashing all the mirrors. I'm
Michael
sick of it.
Myers has come back home.
We're trapped in this house.
To kill.
Maybe nobody knows how to stop him.
Halloween 4.
Just shoot him
the
with a gun.
return of Michael Myers.
No! 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 No!
Me when my dinner's been fucking burned.
Damn.
Michael Myers has come home to video
Me when the
cassette
tofu
make
sticks
a
to the
killing.
pan.
Welcome to hell.
The Halloween
Welcome to hell.
series is the
Hi,
all-time
welcome to hell.
worldwide horror movie moneymaker.
Welcome to the dungeon of my haunted house.
Hi, my name is Richard Dunn. Welcome to my dungeon.
Held the #1 spot at the box office for 2 consecutive weeks during Halloween 1988. Widespread national distribution and heavy theatrical advertising has generated high consumer awareness for this title.
Consumer awareness. I'm really highly like aware of Halloween.
I knew this day would come.
Take one hit off this blunt and you'll be aware of Halloween.
Major horror film released this May, and CBS Fox Video is sure to grab horror fans everywhere and drag them into your stores with a positively electrifying marketing campaign.
We are talking about evil on 2 legs.
What do you do in 4 movies after smoking
a
this?
multi-million-dollar national television advertising campaign airing
Michael
before
Myers told me how
and
to be
after
weird.
the May 18th street date. Commercials will appear on NBC, CBS,
Normal is just a
ABC,
setting on a
and
washing machine.
MTV
Quote from Michael
on such
Myers.
programs as David Letterman,
Michael
Saturday Night
Myers
Live,
taught us that the
Freddy's
real
Nightmares,
monsters are
and
Michael.
Friday the 13th. Plus, theatrical-sized poster and consumer ad will further enhance customer awareness for this highly rented genre.
Further enhanced customer awareness. High consumer awareness of Michael is achievable.
Michael Myers is back in town,
I'm stuck on
and he's gonna
a highly
scare the
rentable
living hell out
genre.
of your customers.
Who's gonna be next?
Halloween 4, the return of
next?
Michael Myers.
Are you next? Are you next?
$89 for this tape.
Jeff Mills
Great
was
deal.
I'm gonna skip the non, or that is horror as well, probably.
Some of those guys are naked and fuck.
But they can't show it all because marketing investors are scared of that.
They are. They won't market to it.
Some of those guys are naked. Are you next?
Every day I go to bed and I'm scared of that happening to me.
The marketers are very. The one that they think is real is
with Halloween 4. Spellbinding.
There he is.
I don't remember what the Jason movie is called. I'm just calling it Jason now.
That expression on the Michael Myers mask in that one shot that we just saw, he looked like a surprised kitten. He didn't look like a murderer. It's like you turned the lights on, you spooked him because he was like licking himself.
Face cats make when they're cleaning themselves and tap them on the head.
You sense something?
Look of fear and betrayal.
The Michael Myers activation sound.
He's back.
With a vegetable.
He's back with more consumer awareness than ever.
Oh no!
Halloween 5, the revenge of Michael Myers.
Man, they just kept making these, didn't they?
They were still making them.
It's true, isn't it?
March 1990.
I remember seeing
CBS
something
Fox
about
Video will
the
release
new one,
only
something about
major
how, like,
horror film of the
I don't
month.
know if it's like in the movie or just someone talking about the movie going out of the way to be like, yeah, Michael Myers is homophobic.
Michael, go home.
I don't know what they were
the
on
new
about,
movie?
why.
Widespread
Something like that, yeah.
with over
Yeah, because there's a gay couple that dies in it, and people were saying that was homophobic.
Does he just kill everyone now?
He does just kill everyone. That's the.
How many people did he kill last year? Have you forgotten?
Why were they showing the inside of a pumpkin for that shot?
Because it's scary. It's like guts.
Video retailers across the U.S. Spot market coverage
Whoa.
will provide incremental advertising to push Halloween 5 rentals over the edge. Consumers will be begging for more.
The highly rentable genre.
Free street date advertising will haunt television audiences from late January through early February.
I love when they try to make it sound cool and they're just talking about post-date advertising.
I love this way of like denoting what times of month.
This is like very odd but creative way of showing it.
TV advertising works.
What is this
no
font?
question about it. Nielsen tracks CBS Fox TV advertising for Die Hard and Big. Rentals increased from
They're making Die Hard
25%
longer.
to
They're
37%.
stretching it.
Big wasn't bigger than Die Hard? Come
Advertising
on.
means increased rental business.
They gotta change the name to Small now.
TV advertising made these movies longer.
CBS Fox Video will also make available theatrical
CBS Fox Video will put Halloween 5 in the taffy puller.
Home video renter. The strength of the horror genre. The strength of the horror genre.
This is fucking fun. What do they mean by genre exclusivity?
Advertising.
Halloween will never not be horror, I guess. I don't know.
The Michael Myers comedy family movie.
Yeah, Michael will never make a movie that's not scary.
The revenues are gonna kill you.
I'm imagining someone just like buying that and then they just run out of movie and starve.
Oh, I just want to hear that again. They didn't think about that line at all. It was like, how do we end this?
The revenues are gonna kill you.
Spoken into like a
kill you.
Fucking Microsoft Life Cam microphone.
That just makes me think of like that one bit from one of Deus Exes where a woman is like, "Leave, we gonna kill you."
The revenues are gonna kill you.
Holy shit!
I don't know what
TV
Leviathan
campaign.
is.
It's my least favorite fight in Final Fantasy XIV.
$89 seemed to be the standard price for like everything.
Is it like how much you pay for like a copy at like a rental store or something?
I think that's like how much Blockbuster has to pay to get like copies of the movie for people to rent. I'm not sure. I can only assume. I don't think it'd be scary if that was one copy of the movie, but some alien.
That guy plays a doctor. That guy plays a Beck.
The movie monsters.
That guy plays Stan. I never seen him.
That's RoboCop? I don't think this is RoboCop.
I don't think this is RoboCop.
It's still Leviathan, okay.
It's still Leviathan.
It's really long for Leviathan, not much for Michael. They were
Win great prizes too. Solve the puzzle.
Leviathan retailer drawing. If your name is selected, you could win one of these outstanding prizes. One grand prize retailer winner will enjoy a trip for two to Grand Cayman Island for 6 nights and 7 days. This fun in the sun vacation includes hotel accommodations at the Grand Pavilion Hotel, $250 hotel dining money, $250 spending money, and round-trip airfare, including a connecting flight courtesy of Grand Cayman Airways. 25 first prize retailer winners will each receive an inflatable boat that holds up to 4 people. 50 second prize retailer winners will each receive a custom inflatable raft. 100 third prize retailer winners will each receive a special diver's watch. Don't miss the Leviathan excitement. Headed your way from
Leviathan
Home Video.
Wow.
Don't forget Laserdisc.
Behind these
walls,
featuring Dante from the Laserdisc series.
I think this castle does have a past.
This is a dead guy movie.
I don't know what movie this is.
Leviathan 2.
Halloween 6.
Halloween 6. Michael's
So
fucking
it's
pissed.
called. Oh, I missed the name.
We'll never know.
Oh, wow.
The Howling 3. $89. All right, what is the next? God, the revenue will kill you.
The revenue has killed her.
Fear the number 13 any longer. Because
Whoa.
Paramount is slashing
Oh, that's
prices
Jackson.
on 13 scary motion picture
He's the murderer.
hits at only $19.95 each. No one will be able to resist
Jason the
sharp
13th.
savings on some of their worst fears.
Okay, you big hunk of a man, come and get me.
Everyone's just dying for Jason. And now his
Everyone's
latest stab
just
at terror
dying.
has been slashed to just
Seven.
$19.95. Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. Plus, customers can
What?
scream again
This is
and
so an
again
explosion.
with the entire Friday the 13th Never
The music
Say
is
Die
it's great
collection.
though. The revenues killed them.
The final chapter until it wasn't.
They're renaming Jason to the Rev.
And the terror continues
The
with
Revenues.
6 more shock-filled hits.
Okay, I don't cares about that. Oh, that's Stephen King.
Dead
Oh, that's
Zone.
another Stephen King. Dr. Alien.
Jack Black, Light of the Eye.
To just $19.95 each.
Jack's Back. I don't know what movie that is.
Jack's back. He plays School of Rock.
Oh.
He was in Nacho Library.
I think this is the Hellraiser one.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the one that we've seen, or at least I've seen.
I've seen it too.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
I've never seen. I saw a screenshot of it.
I think we watched this on like a boys' night or like a videos night or something.
Yeah.
Because the Shop at Home Club is off the
fucking
air
good.
for tonight. But Mommy's got a little surprise for you. Something new. Watch and wear video from New World. That's right, baby.
Oh,
At the end of this movie, there will be some great souvenir offers for us. Caps, T-shirts,
Damn, we're real late.
I can hardly wait.
That's too bad.
What's the movie?
What's that? That's 32, 31 32 years ago. Damn.
32 years, yeah.
Oh my god. This offer's older than I am by a couple years.
Well, yeah.
Same. It's even older than me.
Stay tuned for Watch and Wear offer.
Damn, they skipped the whole movie.
It's so funny because Hellraiser never really struck me as this kind of a scary movie, you know?
Now for the watch and wear offer. Oh dear, you need a tissue. Here we go. Percy.
Whoa, the tissue exploded.
And the smelling here could raise the dead.
Watch and wear from Hellraiser.
Here comes the watch and wear
So they could not get anyone from the movie, I guess.
Nope.
They got the chains.
Watch and Wear.
The famous chains they hired.
Because here's what we have for you. Get hooked on a Hellraiser t-shirt. We want you to hang in there. A Hellraiser thermos for mug. They're great for pouring something tasty down your tonsils. Hellraiser sweatpants and sweatshirts.
I'll wear those sweatpants.
Even if you're up against the wall.
I would love to have a pair of Hellraiser on the ass.
Might be just the thing to keep your brain covered. A Hellraiser windbreaker to help keep the chill off your bones.
Hell yeah.
The
The thick
Hellraiser
chills.
sports bag. The ideal bag for your favorite things.
Love the cartoon
against your
spider
skin.
peeking over it.
You know you love this satin Hellraiser jacket.
I guess I love it.
Something guaranteed to liven up any dead space on your wall. The
Dead Space, I have that game.
Hellraiser. Here's how to order.
You
We'll
cannot
show
order the
each
box, though.
souvenir with its price and order
No, the box is
number.
how you order it.
Call toll free.
The
and
box.
Use a credit card,
You ordered
or send
it.
a check or money order to the
It
address
came.
at the end of this offer. Don't forget,
Not yet.
rewind or freeze your VCR if you need more time to get all the information. Item HRTS, the Hellraiser t-shirt. Comes in
Oh,
small,
HRT, I know about
medium,
that.
large, and extra. Keep things warm or cold in the Hellraiser thermos. The Hellraiser coffee mug.
Hellar!
Rise and shine.
Hello.
The Hellraiser sweatshirt comes in small, medium,
White
large,
with
and
pinhead.
extra large.
Get sweaty
The
just like your
Hellraiser
hero,
sweatpants,
Pinhead.
also in small, medium, large, and extra large. Extra large. Hellraiser baseball caps. One size fits all.
This voice sounds like it would be a guy trying to play a knockoff of the Joker in like a snuff film. Not a snuff film. What do you call it when it's just like someone's random film that they try and sell on like public access?
Let everyone know who they're
Why do I keep
playing
thinking that's
with.
what a snuff film
Get
is?
a Hellraiser sports bag.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I don't know what you call that. That's like a
small, medium, large, and extra large.
It's like whatever the fuck Mega 64 used to be doing kind of thing.
public access film.
I guess just public access then.
If you don't have a credit card, list the order
Found,
numbers of
maybe
the items
found
you
footage?
want,
I don't know.
total their prices, and add $3
I don't know
shipping
what a
and
lot of
handling
things are
for the
called. I got a
first
lot of things mixed
and
up in my head.
$2 for each item after
Spoof.
that.
Needs
Send
the
a
numbers
check
on your
or
credit
money
card.
for the full amount to this address.
Attention, Hellraiser gamers.
Use your credit card or write us with a check or money
Etiquette is
order.
in trouble, and he
Either
needs
way,
your help.
be
He gonna
part
want to
of
feel new types of
Hellraiser
pleasure.
Or else.
All right, that was the Hellraiser.
I feel so raised.
And that was it for the scary stuff. Hopefully it wasn't too scary because hopefully it was very scary because this is going to be very unscary.
Thank God.
If you have one of these things, this might
It's so loud. Hey, I've seen this animal before.
Welcome to Catertainment, the show that unlocks the secrets of your cat's behavior. I'm Vicki Smithers.
And I'm John Westerby. Today's video is appropriately titled, Oh, Those Crazy Cats.
Oh, to have a table of cats.
Our feline friends can be pretty crazy at times. But what's behind this behavior? Why do cats dart about, sleep, and
The
whirl away,
cats.
scratch,
It's that
spray,
simple.
ignore you one moment and crave
It's
affection
really
the next?
that simple.
Today we'll also reveal some secrets to change
Great
unwanted
graphic.
behavior and show how you and your cat can gain more enjoyment from one another.
We'll be looking at the history,
history of
We'll
cats.
talk with a veterinarian who'll unravel the mysteries of cat behavior.
We'll be visiting cats with famous
Hell
owners.
yeah.
And we'll be hearing from
Yo,
Dear
that's
Tabby,
huge.
a regular Catertainment fan who answers letters from cats and their owners at the end of their rope.
Love these
And there's even more.
graphics.
Stay tuned for several catnip
Catnip
tips
tips.
on the
Catnip
care,
tips,
feeding, and well-being of your cat. Let's
How
get
to
the
get
show
your
rolling
cat
with a musical
zooted.
and visual salute as Catertainment
I wish I
presents
could get my cat
4,000
to
years
just
of
lay on
cats
my desk when I'm like
2 minutes.
streaming or something. I would
It
love
was
that.
4,000 years ago when the ancient Egyptians first began
4,000 years ago,
domesticating
cats were first invented.
And it was the
They were
beginning of
always
breeds
in the
of
sky.
cats that do everything from hunt for the evening meal to simply looking blue ribbon pretty. But things weren't so easy for cat-loving parents.
Big guy.
Ancient cats weren't quite ready to leave the jungle behind.
2006
In fact, things haven't
hypoallergenic
changed
cats
much
come
over
out.
the
What is this
centuries.
crap?
Even today's house cat still has one paw in the jungle. Their behavior is instinctive. When your cat hunts and pounces on a
I'd
toy
love to
during
see
your playtime,
this.
they are really working out their instincts as fierce jungle predators.
That one's
And what owner
attacking.
hasn't experienced their cats need to scratch everything? Well, that's their way of manicuring their claws and marking their
Fuck, we're under
territory.
attack.
And when your cat stages a huge mock battle with you as their imaginary
Hell
foe,
yeah.
they are both playing and practicing predatory behavior. Probably the most
They're learning
distinctive
to
part of
kill.
a cat's
They're
behavior is
laughing
their
and
solitary
smiling and
nature.
playing.
One minute they crave your attention, and the next you don't exist. But make no mistake, you are the most important creature in their lives. Your friendship and support are your cat's most treasured possession. Even at 2 in the morning when they've decided it's time to play, whether you want to or not. Here again, their nighttime adventures go back to their
Imagine
origins.
if it was 2 in the
as
morning
does
and a
their love of
tiger
high
jumped on your
places.
bed to
So the
play.
next time your cat does something strange, ask yourself what you'd do if you were a couple of 100 pounds of fierce jungle beast.
I think the answer is just about anything I want to. And that brings us to our first catnip tip. How to get
There it
7
goes.
pounds of fierce jungle beast to behave.
And
Some
remember,
of the
jungle is
Do
massive.
cats have a mind of their own? You bet. But there is something you can do to change unwanted behavior. To start, you must be just as clever as your cat. Now take the problem of the cat climbing on everything. Counters, tables, shelves, you name it. It doesn't matter. Your cat needs to have high, safe places to escape to and watch the household. To stop this behavior, put
See, my cat lives on the
sticky
floor.
tape
Cats love
on
to
a
live
piece
there.
of cardboard and put it on top of the places you really want left alone.
Cats love to live in
They won't be
bags.
so inviting. And soon you can remove the tape.
Anywhere they shouldn't
Kitty
be,
doesn't like it there
really.
Our first celebrity cat, Max, hails from New York City, where he lives with one of America's most famous talkers. Today, he's visiting the set of a television show hosted by his owner,
All
Sally
cats are
Jesse Raphael.
celebrities.
Hi, Sally.
Hi, Vicky. This is Max, who's really got his lines down for being on television. Max comes from the SPCA, and he was a gift from my son to my daughter. He was the cat of my daughter who passed away. And when she passed away, Max became an important member of our family.
He did not consent to this interview.
That cat doesn't sound happy.
We have the largest dog. We have an Irish wolfhound, and Max can hit him in the nose and tell him off.
Whoa.
But there's a soft side to Max. Max sleeps on his back with his legs open and his arms out. Yeah, here. And Max cuddles up with our
I think
other
there's a
cats,
soft side to all
being
cats,
mine
and it's all
time.
of them.
So he has an on-the-air camera demeanor.
Yeah.
Charles Bronson. This is the Charles Bronson of Pussycats. And remember, he has a
Excuse
real
me?
gentle side.
Wait, what?
He has brought a great deal to our life. Now, come on now. All right, it's your line. Go ahead. Do you love me, Max?
This one's full of
That's
noises.
about par for the course.
Yeah.
Hollywood is home to many movie stars and many celebrity cats. 4 celebrity cats belong to one of America's funniest and most popular movie and television stars. Let's visit them.
Hi, John. Martin Mull here, and I'm with my daughter Maggie, and I'm with Barkley in Scamper, and this is little Ann, who obviously is camera shy. Come on, Annie,
I don't
look
know
at
this
the
person.
people. Fine, she's looking at me. That's why I like her.
Yeah, I know who
Martin,
these people
tell us,
are.
how did you end up with so many cats?
We ended up with this many cats because we firmly believe that every family should always have at least 200 or 300 animals around, especially if you have a small piece of property. No, quite honestly, we have always had cats, and Maggie's one of these people, and my wife is too, although she won't admit to it, that can't walk past a cage in a pet store or a pound without going, oh my God, look at the little, we gotta take it home.
We gotta.
And we went to just get
You
this
do
one.
gotta
We ended up
is
getting
the
these
thing.
two.
You don't have a
Really
choice.
big trick you were telling me, Maggie.
Well, she likes to do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, can we see that?
Sure.
What?
Scamper, turn around and look at this. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United
Doesn't
States
look
of
like they
America.
love it.
Nope.
So I just like to live by the
Those
fact
ears are
that-
pointed out fighter jet mode. His pet
That
hates
was on
that.
TV in a special,
Yeah.
and the cats were on TV in a special, and they were on 2 different channels. Which one would you watch?
Probably the cats, Dad.
I knew it.
I feel like every single cat that they've had in an interview has not been happy with what's
The first is an ingenious bag invented
They don't
by
like
an
being moved
airline
around like that. They
stewardess,
just want to lay
Miss
around
Gail
wherever.
Martz, who came up with a good on-the-job idea. Not surprisingly,
That
she
says
invented a better way
consumer,
to
like consumer.
transport
I
your
get it
cat
now.
or small dog.
I thought they were talking about like
It's
big
Canarian.
reveal.
Oh,
This durable
man.
padded nylon bag
Cat spawn.
comes in a
Hell yeah.
variety of sizes and colors.
This bag creates
There's
any
an
cat you
over-the-shoulder
want once a
biscuit
day.
bag for cats' treats and for your personal items. And a detachable accessory pouch for your cat's things.
For a
It
smaller
has a
cat.
reinforced bottom and handles, and it will not collapse on your pet. The adjustable
hope
shoulder
not.
strap doubles as a
only
leash.
one cat will
It
spawn at a
includes
time.
mesh panels to ensure ventilation.
There is a
and it
24-hour
fits
cool down.
comfortably under an airline seat. It's approved for use on U.S. Air, Northwest, United, TWA, Continental, American, and most other major airlines.
But not
Good
Air
idea.
Canada.
Probably not
Call the number
anymore.
on your screen for more information.
You know, one of the biggest
Not in
problems
Canada.
owners
They'll
face
kill
is
you.
cat box odor and the hassle of constantly having to change the box. So we decided to look into a new kind of litter that's changed
That cat
everything for
wants
the
to
better.
eat the litter.
The new clumping type of litter. Clumping litter absorbs liquid waste and coats solid waste. When you remove the clumps, you leave clean, fresh litter behind. You almost never have
remove
to
the
change the
clump.
box. Just replace what you have used. For the economy-minded, experience has shown that just one 7-pound jug of clumping litter lasts as long as 3 10-pound bags of regular clay litter, making it an economical alternative. Personally, I like the fact that I don't have to lug those big, heavy bags home from the store. Best of all, clumping litter does a great job eliminating the odor problem. What about cats?
I just buy
Scientific studies
compostable
show
stuff.
they prefer clumping litter. And vets, well, it's
We always
already
had
the most
cats
frequently
that
recommended type
knew
of
to
cat
go to
litter
the
among
bathroom
vets.
outside.
And you If you haven't yet,
I
give
just
one
use
a try.
psychic powers to will
Now
my
let's
cats
take
to
a
use
look
the
at the
toilet.
best and latest information on cat care from our own Dr. Kitty, Catertainment's veterinarian in residence, Dr. Lila Miller.
Thanks, Vicky.
That's not a cat.
No, you're a human.
Health topic.
She's
We're
very
going to
nice,
talk
but
about
she's
claws
very
and
much
how
not
to
a cat.
She's not a cat.
You'll learn how important it is to keep your cat's claws in shape, just as you do your own fingernails. Did you know that an overgrown claw can grow into the pad and become infected? That's one reason why you should cut your cat's claws every 2 to 3 weeks. The second good reason is that when you keep your cat's claws in shape, you minimize scratching damage to your household possessions. Now here's how to trim.
Okay, they're talking about
Okay?
trimming, not declawing.
First, you want to
No,
press
I don't
down
think
lightly
they would be.
on the pad, and the claw will become exposed. Using sharp clippers, cut just the white tip.
Oh,
Be
that
careful
looks
not
stressful.
to cut into the sensitive area of the pink quick.
Yep, they feel
If
that.
you're not certain how to cut your cat's claws, ask your vet to do it the first time and show you how. Now, let's turn to another important subject. A simple home health exam you should be doing on a regular basis. All
Use
it
the cat
takes
med
is
kit to
5
check your
minutes.
cat's health.
Gentle petting, a look at the eyes, ears, and mouth,
I love gentle petting
and
my
a
cat.
flea check. These are the
The
parts
cat's like
of simple
stealthily
health
trying to
checkup
get
you can
away.
give your
Like,
cat
oh,
right at home.
okay.
Your
Just
cat
stretching.
will welcome your attention, and you'll discover that it's quick, easy, and fun for you too. Be sure to
I
do
do
it
like to have
regularly,
fun with the cat.
and you may head off trouble for your pet. First, always touch and feel your cat all over its body.
Always
Looking
be
for
petting
any
your
cuts,
cat.
Hell yeah.
bumps, sores, or scars that need to be looked at further. Your kitty will enjoy the massage. Then, look into the eyes,
Oh, I see the
Ears.
universe.
I can
Give them
see
a-
into forever.
Give them a little funny face
and the
penalty.
mouth. Searching
Giving
for
them a big
discharges,
funny face
dirt,
penalty here.
swellings, or sores. An unusual or foul
That's the
odor
funny face
can be the
sentencing.
sign of an infection.
Yeah.
Then, place your cat on a sheet of white paper. And
Cat
rub it
touching the paper. That's mine.
Cat loves white paper.
Okay, if dark
Could not
marks
resist
appear
touching.
on the paper,
It's for me?
it's a sure sign of fleas. Now, if during your home exam you
You're
find a
picking
problem,
at-
be
you're
sure to
just like,
consult a
honestly,
vet
this
right
is
away.
white paper.
I have 6 basic rules to share with anyone looking for a vet for their pet. First, ask the advice of friends and neighbors with cats. Satisfied customers will always give you full details on why they like a particular vet. Second, ask the people who work at the local animal shelter for a list of vets. Generally, they can provide you with one. You might try calling the local veterinary association to see if there are any complaints on file. Then visit the vet. Is the facility clean?
I need to
Are there
soak all
separate
this in.
caging
but I don't
areas
think
for
I'd ever get a
cats
cat,
away
but
from the dog's area?
it's
Is there a
good. This seems
separate
good to
admittance
know.
area for cats?
I can't imagine living without a cat,
Also,
honestly.
there are now cat-only
Well,
clinics.
if you ever need to
Maybe there's
give
one in your area.
some bee-boo support.
Does the
Yeah.
vet provide emergency phone numbers?
Yeah, I would not. I
Or do
I
they
like
welcome your
leave for
telephone
like weeks
calls?
on ends. I wouldn't want.
And finally, once you've
I don't-
chosen
Cat to
a
deal
vet,
with that.
be sure to visit
Whenever I
once
leave
a
my
year
house, it
for
tends
your
to be for an
cat's
hour at
shots
most.
And a general checkup.
Thanks, Dr. Miller.
I
We'll all
miss
be
living
taking
with
better care of
cats.
our cats. Now, let's turn to a decision every cat owner must make.
The issue is simple. We have
Because
an
I'm-
overpopulation of cats, and to bring more cats into the world that can never be adopted or loved is wrong. The solution is to alter the cat. Start by asking your vet when to have the
Alter the cat?
Generally,
Alter the
safe to do
cat?
as early as 8 weeks of age.
Get a cat
But
adjustment.
be sure to do it
I've
before
altered
a
your
female
cat.
goes into
Wait, I did
labor
not
the
alter it
first time,
further.
Or before the male
Unhappy with your
cat
cat's
becomes
abilities? Get a
mature.
cat respec.
This
Hold
is
your
the
cat.
state
Hold your
of
cat.
The choice is yours.
Is it bad
Hold
for
your
the
cat. Go into
No.
the file menu and click
Will they
modify.
live full, happy, healthy, normal lives? Yes. And it will make
You
life
can
with
copy
your
cat
easier,
presets from
too.
the internet.
Spaying and neutering can stop unwanted spraying behavior by male cats and eliminate noisy episodes of crying by females in heat. Check with a vet
My cat still
or
cries
your
when she's
local
fixed.
animal shelter to make arrangements to take this
And one of those
important
cats
step
is going
for your cat's
hard.
well-being.
Just darting from cat to cat.
Let's find out what all those crazy cats are up to.
Love kitties.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that guy's a wizard!
This fucking title card.
Mania continues here near our
Socks Fan Club.
with the Socks the Cat Fan Club. It seems the presidential cat has a platform of her own. Join the club and get the official t-shirt, a nifty newsletter, a very official membership card. $20 gets you the whole package.
Very official.
$6 a year delivers the bi-monthly Socks the Cat newsletter for children. Here's where to write. Socks the Cat Fan Club, care of PSP, 611 South
PSP?
Ivy Street,
PlayStation
Arlington,
Portable?
Virginia, 22204.
It's like a cat you can play with outside.
703-920-5193. Now it's easier than ever to keep tabs on the first tabby.
Cats do amazing things. And Baby, a 3-year-old tabby in Cumberland, Rhode Island,
Cats
is
do
no
amazing
exception.
things.
It seems that while Baby's owner, Richard St. Goddard, was asleep, the house caught on fire. He woke up when Baby hit him about the face. He found his bedroom filled with smoke. Amazingly,
roundhouse
Baby
kick to the
followed
face.
Mr. St. Goddard around throughout the ordeal. Mr. St. Goddard was treated for smoke inhalation. The house sustained $75,000 in damage, and Baby got a very special hug from her appreciative owner.
These days,
That's
more
the most
and more
important bit.
owners are tagging their tabbies, turning to permanent
It was what
identification to protect their
Yeah.
pets. Look closely, and you'll see some cats sporting carefully installed ear tags or small identification tattoos. And high tech is involved too. A
What's your cat
microchip
tattoo?
scanner can read an implanted chip just under your cat's skin. It's a simple, painless procedure.
It's worth a penny.
The Cats
Cat
Meow
tribal
of Big
tattoo.
Apple is this nice east-side address at 244 East 60th.
That thought possesses my brain.
Oh my God.
I can't escape.
God.
Where are you going?
Yo, look at that guy.
Imported, of course. Owners Joyce Lomana and
Those are
Allison
humans.
Steele opened their doors
That's a
5 years
wise
ago.
cat.
And ever since,
Yeah.
they've received customers from all over the world seeking their exotic cat merchandise. Cat art, cat collectibles. It's all here at Just Cats, awaiting your visit. And now for everybody's favorite cat expert, let's visit with Dear Tabby, our resident animal behavior
Fucking
specialist
picture.
and family problem solver.
Thank you, John, and welcome to another week of family problem solving where cats and their owners learn how to build happy, loving relationships. This week, I received 2 interesting letters from
That
cat
laptop
owners
is
that I'd
amazing.
like to share with you.
We need to go
First,
back to this.
Let's go to Scranton, Pennsylvania, where there's trouble in the Brinley household. Our first letter is about Bert, a 3-year-old neutered male cat. Bert's owner, Candy Brinley, is a 25-year-old single working female. Let's visit with Candy and see what the problem is.
Well, Tabby, I recently moved to a bigger apartment, and Bert here keeps scratching the new sofa. Is there anything I can do?
Of course there is, Candy. Tabby's cardinal rule of cats is don't make changes of any kind. Cats hate change. But of course, that's not
Never
realistic.
don't make changes at all.
Cats love nubby textures.
They do hate that.
Your cat may be attracted by the fabric on your new sofa or interested in leaving his
Never
mark on a new object in
change.
his territory. So the best idea is to exercise a lot of patience and employ a few clever tactics on Bert. Try redirecting Bert's scratching behavior to another object. Now, I recommend a good
Like your
quality
neighbor's house.
scratching post. Get a sturdy one wrapped in heavy rope or sisal.
You
can
can
buy
get like
one
a
at
scratching
any pet
panel
store
that
or
you
make
can
one
put around the
yourself.
corner of like
Then
a
rub one of
couch.
Bert's favorite toys with catnip. Attach it to the
parents got a
post
couple of
and turn your
those.
furniture disaster into a new source of fun. In the meantime,
I love a
defend
source of
your new
fun.
furniture. Try attaching aluminum foil on the arm of that new chair or couch Bert
Aw,
has
this
decided
is
to
something they
scratch.
learned from the microwave
Attach the
tapes.
foil with safety
Try
tape.
Oh, no,
and
that's
hold
real.
your smoke. Things should be back to normal
I've done this
soon.
to cut.
Thanks, Tabby. I'll give your ideas
The
a
aluminum
try.
foil?
Yep.
Our next letter comes
Do
from
they just get
cat
scared of
owner
it?
Joyce Swank.
Yeah,
Why do
cats
they-
hate
She is the
stepping on
proud
aluminum
mother
foil.
of a 5-year-old
Damn.
Siamese named Sassy. Joyce, can you tell the audience
Sassy.
what Sassy has been up to?
Well, Tabby, during Sassy's annual checkup, I confided to Dr. Andrews, her vet, that things weren't going very well at home. Last week, my mother-in-law complained that we had cat odor in our house. Well, Tom and I
Because
never
you have a
noticed it
cat.
You have a
before.
cat?
I'm a good housekeeper, and I want to do something about this fast. Well, Dr. Andrews recommended one of those new clumping litters. He said that they make it easy to dispose of both liquid and solid waste. Take away the waste, and the source of the odor is gone. Well, that makes sense, but Sassy's like her name. She may refuse to use it.
Joyce, try a good brand of clumping litter and use a trick I learned from one of my colleagues. Ease Sassy
Make sure
with a
the
new
solids
type
and
of
liquids
litter
go in
by
different
placing it
directions,
in a
though.
separate box
Remember,
alongside
who goes to the
other
left,
boxes.
who goes to the right.
Gradually, Sassy will accept the new
Elbows
litter and
out
give
of
it
the
a
litter.
try. Soon she'll refuse to use anything else.
Remember to use your
Try
salad
this
fork and your
idea
salad
before
spoon.
your mother-in-law's next visit.
If you don't know how to
By
use
the
this in the
way,
toilet, you're
be sure
fucked.
to buy the rigid
It's so
metal type of
interesting how
scoop.
like the
They're the
clumping
most
litter is just
effective
a
in
novel
scooping
new
all the
thing
waste
when this
out
tape
of
is
the
made.
box.
Like
Yeah.
that's
Thanks,
the only
Tabby.
one that I'm aware of.
It looks like Tabby's got good advice for both Candy and Joyce. Let's
I've
hope
used
she
like
put things
non-clumping
right in
litter before
Scranton
because
and
it was
Urbana.
compostable.
And for more good ideas,
So instead of
here's a
chucking it in the
special
garbage, we
segment
just put
on
it out
two
for the
toys
compost to come
cats.
pick up.
Yeah, I've just never seen that.
Did you know that when cats play, they work off built-up energy and stress? And
That's
it's a
what
great
happens when
way
anyone
for cats
plays.
and owners
Yeah.
to stay in daily contact.
Their favorite game
So
is
plan a couple
Bloodborne.
of regular play periods every day. 10 minutes is all it takes, and it's fun. Well, here are two good toys for a good time. Here's a simple toy that
If
your
your
cat
cat
will
plays
love,
Overwatch,
that you can
that's
make
bad
in minutes.
vibes. Throw it out.
Start with a brand new, never-been-worn sock.
Your cat may fall into a deep pit of being addicted to GTA Online gambling. The Diamond Casino is not real money.
Great.
Get a variety
Now
of
fill
fun
the
toys
sock
for your
with
cat,
cotton
like this
stuffing.
little sock. This shaped like a fish,
And you should
an
put enough
octopus toy,
into-
Final Fantasy
Oh, reach the
14,
bottom
a
of the
little
lid
jingly
of the
ball.
sock. Now, tie a knot in the sock.
Pretend it's a mouse.
Excellent.
You must make the accompanying
Now,
sounds.
take a string and tie it around the knot. You can make a bow out of it.
Well, they're just making toys for themselves.
Thank you very much.
They are.
Decorate your sock.
This is
the
his
cats
favorite
like it,
toy.
too.
Invite your cat to play and watch the fun happen.
Okay,
Here's another
you are
great
cordially
toy idea
invited to
that's even easier to
play.
make, and it's sure to please. Vicky?
Take approximately 1 yard of heavy, stiff wire, something with a lot of spring in it. Your local hardware store will have it. Wind the wire around the end of a 2 to 3 inch piece dowel to serve as a handle.
Dowel.
Attach a bit of cloth, ribbon, or twine to the other end. Then twirl the handle between your fingers. The other end will come alive, enticing your cat to jump, stalk, and pounce
one of
on
them.
it while you have a good laugh.
Cats
Well,
do
that's
love
our
shit
show
like
for
this.
today.
That's true.
We thank our special
true.
guest,
See,
veterinarian Dr.
all you
Lila
need is a
Miller,
string.
and our dear Tabby for
Yeah.
their words of wisdom.
I like
We hope you've
the
learned a lot
classic that I
about what
used to
makes your
do for
cat
like
purr,
my grandma's
and why
cat
your
was
cat
just really
behaves in
long
certain
shoelace
ways.
wiggle it around.
Remember,
They go
a
fucking
little
bonkers
understanding
for
and
it.
patience goes a
Yeah,
long
I have
way.
like a
Taking
drawstring
special
that
care of your
came
cat
out of a
pays
pair of
big
pants.
dividends for everything.
And
So for all the crew here
pretty
at
much,
Cat
that's the only
Entertainment,
thing that
so
couple
long
play
until
with.
next
She won't
time.
play with
We're
regular
going to
toys,
end our show
but
today with a look
the
and a
string
listen
is
to
a
a song
creature that she has to
dedicated to
fight.
those crazy
It
pussy
is.
cats
It's
and
the
their
wretched
loving
worm that
owners
haunts your
everywhere.
home.
Take care.
Oh, kitties in a box. They're getting
Let 'em out.
out.
Let him out.
Pussycat shoes, pussycat highs, pussycat blues.
What is this song?
It's about pussy.
Kitties don't think like you and me.
It is.
Pussycat, he a good friend of mine. When I treat him good, he's feline fine.
He's feline fine. Dang.
He's feline fine.
Hell yeah, little man.
All these years later, cats still good.
Yeah. You
Turns
could
out.
imagine that.
Pussycat, act like a big jungle beast, hiding and hunting to catch his next beast. Pussycat, he a good friend of mine. When I treat him good,
This is the ultimate game.
fine. Oh, pussycat, he a good friend of mine. When I treat him good, he's
Now I just
feline
want to go
fine.
home to my cat, but I know she's trying to sleep.
Attack! Kill!
Zoom in.
That kid looked like young Mark Zuckerberg.
Nightfall, you ready to play? Rubbing your leg, swatting at toys, doing wild things and making some noise. Oh, pussycat.
These lyrics are great.
Uh-huh.
They do wild things. They make noise.
They do. I like when cats move around and make sounds.
Hell yeah.
Pussycat like the same old routine. 5 o'clock meal and 10 o'clock dream. Pussycat, puzzle to king. Makes it behave for the
It's true, cats do like that routine.
Time for your 10 o'clock dream.
Okay. Feline fine, oh, pussycat. He a good friend of mine. When I treat him good, he's feline fine. pussycat needs some regular stroking. Engine running, purr, finely stoking. Brushing his coat, rubbing his ears, clipping his claws and calming his fears. Oh, pussycat, he a good friend of mine. When I treat him good, he's feeling like fine. Oh, pussycat, he a good friend of mine. When I treat him good,
The eye revealed.
Bite, 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 bite.
If you be wondering why pussycat do things that amaze and please me and you, invite Kitty up to sit in your lap, 'cause nobody loves you like your pussycat. Oh, pussycat, he a good friend of mine. When I treat him good, he's feeling like fine. Oh, pussycat,
The way cats eat food is very funny.
when I treat him good, he's feeling like fine.
Oh no!
The cat in the back got squished.
Now you be nice to that pussycat.
Every day you have to be nice to cats.
Oh! Oh!
Cats make that sound.
Oh!
Oh! Yes, yes, yes! The piano solo, the concerto.
Dang, that was a bit of an ominous ending.
Cat scare chord.
These cats are gonna kill you.
Oh, cats make me happy.
So that was it. Those are the tapes for tonight. I knew when I found this, I was like, this has to go at the end of everything.
Yeah, they credited every cat.
They did.
This episode is dedicated to every cat all throughout the world.
A lot of ground was covered. We both experienced cats and an MLM and bike safety and Hellraiser sweatpants.
Yeah.
It was a very sprawling collection.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. I feel like I know more about cats now, even though I probably still will not get one. I know now that if I put a piece of paper near Bee-Boo and shake, then the mites come out or something.
Make sure you leave out a piece of white paper for Bee-Boo. It's that thing that cats are always addicted to.
I remember. I lived with a cat for like a year because it was my roommate's cat, and I remember doing my homework at a table and then dropping a piece of paper, and as soon as I turned to go pick it up, the cat was sitting on it. And I was just like, it took like 5 seconds, and the cat was just sitting on it.
Cats love to sit in rectangles.
Love the same routine. 5 o'clock paper and 10 o'clock stream.
Yeah, the cat sat on my success paper, and I I dared not interrupt, so I just didn't do that page. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for stopping by for tapes. And did I succeed? Oh, no, that was my success paper, so I didn't because it was sat on.
The cat succeeded now.
The cat did succeed in my place. All right. That's it for tonight. Thank you to everyone for stopping by. Thank you to everyone who was watching the tapes with me in the Discord. And
Thanks for showing us tapes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for tapes.
Thank you.
Thanks for 60 billion. Thanks for 90 billion.
Thanks for 100 million every day.
I will wake up with a sense of destiny because I am now part of America Calling Network or whatever it was called.
Remember, God is always watching you.
My decision is God's decisions or something, or I'm going to be happy and God will be calling me.
What's your gift to God going to be?
My life is good because, and God, amen.
20% savings every month. This is God's power.
6 billion turns into 10 billion with 20% tomorrow.
54 seconds off a 2 minute 15 second conversation.
50%, 60%.
Money billion.
Don't stop raising.
40%, 50%.
All right, we're gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you everyone in the Discord.
Bye.
Bye.
Baba.
Where's that music? Here's that music. Where's that music? Here's the music. Oh, what? Someone got sacrificed right at the end of the stream. Damn. All right. Is the Frogger Corner still there? We could actually check. It's been...
My ecology homework.
Ecology? I don't know what that is. There seems to... I think that's the Frogger Corner right there that we're seeing right now. Yep, it's still there. The demon core is still active. I think it might have gotten worse. The TV fell. Why does the TV always fall? The TV always falls through whatever table it's put on at the end of the stream. It's always at the end when I go back. The TV always just shits itself. What game is this? This is not a game. This is our special Channel 17 pre-show tech made in Unity. The TV always breaking. All right, to wrap up the stream. I'm going to attempt to defuse the demon core.
Oh boy, I'm just in time for tapes.
No, you just missed it, but there will be a VOD. Unless something happens, and there isn't. I will now attempt to defuse the demon core.
Cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100. Thanks Scorpy for the year of streams you helped me get through some really.
Thank you, Inverted Arrow. I think I did it. It's still active. It's still active. It's still active. Move, get out of my way, please. I need to get through. Oh, I'm so close. Oh! I'm so close to the demon core. It looks like it's at the core. It's all Mr. Clean's. Oh God. There seems to be it's a core of Mr. Clean's. Oh God.
Cheer 100, cheer 100. Freddy got nothing on this.
I have to try and get closer. I have to try and get closer. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. I can see them. Oh God. I got ejected and so did all the Lunchables hearts in the bowl. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about this. The demon core is too strong. Why is there a pumpkin all the way up there? Oh, that was... I have to try one more time. I have to try one more time. There, oh, God. I need this song. This song gives me so much power. All right. Wait, is it gone? Was it diffused? No, wait. Oh, it's over there. Oh, I think it worked. It doesn't seem nearly as strong as it was before. I need to get closer. Oh no, it still looks pretty strong. Oh my God, fuck. I need to try again. I need to keep trying. Fuck, I can't even get close. Wait. There must be a reason. Oh. Why am I being pushed? I'm being pushed. I'm not even doing that. Why am I being pushed? Why? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! What the hell? I'm being pulled! The demon core has been consumed, but at what cost? At least we know it's God. I said at least we know it's gone, not at least we know it's God. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for pulling up in 2 days. In 2 days, Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. A special edition of the Midnight Hour. If you remember, we did that stream counting down to the only Friday the 13th of the year, and we shall do it again counting down to the 31st, Halloween. We will count down to Halloween. You'll want to tune in 10 p.m. Eastern. I might be finally showing off my pizza knowledge. I'm going to make and eat the first Skittles pizza in the past 10 years. I could think of no better way to celebrate Halloween than with a Skittles pizza. So I'm going to be making and eating that Saturday at 10 p.m. On top of that, could be some scary campfire stories. I'm going to be playing a few games that were submitted to the game jam that is happening right now in the Discord. Remember, it's a bit late to join in because it's closing in 2 or 3 days. 2 days. But if you are participating, you have until Saturday 5 p.m. to submit a full working build of the game. I already saw a few people already submitting. So the link is there. It's on itch.io. The game jam is on itch.io. And I'll be selecting a few of those games and playing them Saturday night along with maybe I'll play them while eating a Skittles pizza. Who knows? I might bust out some Friday the 13th and try to do some late night Halloween Friday the 13th. It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a festive Halloween night. So tune in. I'll see y'all on Saturday in a few days. And I will also be helping out with the stream that Wayne is doing on Sunday night, Halloween night. So you've got a jam-packed Halloween weekend going at our TVs. So thank you for pulling up with for VHS viewings. I'll see y'all soon. I'll see y'all on Saturday. Gubaba. Bye.
Soup Slam. Chicken noodle and minestrone are for wimp. When it stares back at you. Down.